Hello ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We had the Daytona 250, we had the Indy 250, and here we go. We're here on the Circuit de la Sarthe for the MMS 2.4 hours of Le Mans. This race is, I think, one of the biggest highlights of motorsports ever. It's a showcase of ingenuity, engineering, and everything else you can imagine. It's a race that everybody wants to win. You can pride yourself in surviving one of the most enduring races in the whole world of motorsport. So, yeah, this will be quite an amazing race. Without that, let's get to the grid, shall we? So, on pole position we have George Whittaker in the Oreca 01 AIM car. This is a big surprise considering he had the likes of Peugeots and Audis in here, but George Whittaker really pushed it in qualifying and put his car on pole position. Joining him on the first row is Isabelle Harvey in her Peugeot. Now this is not a surprise, the Peugeot are a really good car around this circuit, so there should be no surprise they're at the top. Then the rest of the grid we have Johnson, Pascoe, Clerk, Fredriksson, Nisbet, Pringle, Miller, Witt, Granville, Teller, Anderson, Littegrim, Voda, the man is back, Valiak, Gray, De Sturman, surprising qualifying, put in his LMP2 car in 18th, Eva Valiak following in the footsteps of his and putting her Lola into 19th. Then we have Aguirre, an LMP1 car down in 20th. We have Aufbau, Andretti, De Jong, Machetti, Manikandan, Material, Rick, Murray, Rogbrot, Chinami, Betes starting the GT1 class, Simons, quite down the honor, not gonna lie, like the LMP2 is behind an GT1 car. Then we have Christensen, Carrigal, Mondragon, Witt, Bulle, Atkinson, McCormick, Bishop, and Tunde Flynn, who leads the GT2 class, Wells, Kuratko, Lindberg, De Jong, Tanneman, Suominen, Kautiken, Patrick, Henry J. Brown, Schnellman, Gray, Johnson, Glezos, and Kokichi Oma, who rounds off the grid. Oh Jesus, that's a long grid. Now, beautiful breathing there, Jamie. Also, if you're wondering, this race will not have serious commentary, and it is a standing start, so let's go. The reason why it's a standing start is beyond your comprehension. Also, we have the TV display here, but anyways, 144 minutes of Le Mans are underway, and it's a very good start from Harvey, who immediately takes the lead from George Whittaker here. So the British driver down to second, Pascoe up into third now, as Mitch Johnson is dropping down the grid quite rapidly in here, as Fredriksson now goes into third. So the Icelandic driver may be finally having a bit of a better race in his career. As, just ignore me, I'm just going to do a factor moment. As Whittaker still following Harvey as they're about to enter the Mulsanne straight, as Nisbet is pushing Mansell Clerk in the Croatian Autosportive team through a bit of a kink here. Can the car please die? Just ignore it, for the time being, as they're on the Mulsanne approaching the first chicane. This is the biggest action zone of the circuit here, the first chicane. A lot of things will happen into here, as we're gonna just lock the camera. Look at this, Clerk now overtaking Johnson in the background, though we can see Voda making a move on Anderson. A lot of cars making moves. There's a bit of damage here from a few cars, and that would be it. So first snap, not so carnageous, despite the fact that, can the car please actually die? You know, just ignore it. Into the second chicane, Whittaker still behind Harvey. The Oreca is definitely an Untermensch car, I should say, but they're still quite pacey around here, especially Jamie Fredriksson and Ripaldi Pascoe. The Epsilon Euskadi in that place is really surprising me. The car is still not dead. No, just let it live. I'm gonna kill him on the Mulsanne. Anyways, now Whittaker, will he send a move into this turn? No, nobody sends moves into here. It's a bit too quick and too tight of a corner. Oh no, that's Michael Teller. Oh no, oh my, Teller. That's all I will say. Hits into Miller. Just, this is going to ruin his race. This is going to ruin his race. Then you might think, oh, but the race is 2.4 hours. How will that ruin his race? Well, think about this race, right? It's really easy to die. and lose time in the mall. And this is what's happening now, as we have the GT1 class battle it out, one of the closest classes on the current circuit. So definitely we will have an eye locked onto these guys as the two Corvettes push for a bit. The GT2 class is also a close one as Suominen is pitting. Yes, I will do rewinds. This race will probably take like 2.5 hours. Oh my, that's a no, Bob
dear.
Rick! Bob Rick, no! No! Bob Rick, what did you do?
No.
That might be a penalty by removing the laps of Bob Rick. Because obviously distance is important, but oh my days, Bob Rick, what the hell have you done? What happened to Bob Rick? Oh, he got flipped! Oh, Bob Rick, contact with Murray here, rejoins into Murray's teammate Simons, and then just wackily flips his Signatech Nissan car, and then just unfortunately rejoins into a couple of cars. Oh boy, that's race ruined for a lot of people here. As yes, I have killed the car. Back to the front though, Whittaker still trying to harass the back of Harvey, but Harvey has a superior car, and we can see it on the straights. The Peugeot is pulling away, Paskiner is pulling away from Fredriksson. Clerk is still keeping the two Audis of Nisbet and Johnson behind him, which is quite a surprise, but now Johnson, the Australian driver, tries to send it down the inside of Clerk. That's not working. That's not really working out as they're approaching to finish the first lap of this amazing and lengthy race. Here we go. Johnson still following the trail of Clerk. Clerk is... I'm still surprised he hasn't got a seat in F1. Like, the man has pretty much showed himself to be one of the best. Winning in multiple categories, as Granville is also pitting, so he was one of the cars with damage. Oh my god!
Oh no, oh no.
Oh my holy Jesus, Eva Valiak is in the air.
Oh dear.
She's out of the race. Oh, what the hell just happened? So, who's pitting? Oh no, Teller, oh,
Oh my god.
Teller came into the pits. Oh. Teller tries to come into the pits and just yeets Eva Valiak and himself. No, Teller does a flip, still manages to get into the pits. Get it onto four wheels and still pits. That is... bruh. But still, yeah, that is a massive accident for Eva Valiak. She is fine, but... well... yeah, she's out of the race. So we have a first retirement. You can tell Tudors to join an FIA at this stage because, oh god. So Suominen comes into the pits, Bob Rick comes into the pits. We might see a few flips from a few cars coming for the chicane. Speaking of which, there's Schnellman.
Oh no.
Cuts the corner.
Oh,
oh my god.
he doesn't appear to have any damage yet.
Yeah, he doesn't have much damage, but still, what a hectic start of the race. Up the field we go, the LMP2s here battling on the Mulsanne. But ahead of us, the LMP1 class is already coming into the first chicane. Littegram and No Man's Land, St. Lucia, Martin Anderson. Vid defending from his fellow countryman John Voda here. As it is pretty calm here, the LMP2s will they might be a highlight of this race. I'm not really sure, as hello whoever just joined.
Dead.
Oh, it is dead, yeah. We have FIA here. So I guess we will do a rewind of that incident with Michael Teller to possibly boot him some laps, because Le Mans, the laps are the most important thing. So if a driver gets docked a few laps, they will basically lose distance, meaning they will lose positions, because time doesn't matter in Le Mans, distance does. So, oh my god, epilepsy warning, I suppose. Oh, we lost that. I do not know what's happening to Eva Valiak as of now, but this is not looking good. As now Whittaker in the slipstream of Harvey gains a lot of time. Might pop a move coming into the hairpin that is right around the corner here. There he goes, Whittaker for the lead of the race and in the Le Mans LMP1 class, sorry, and he gets the move done. And now Ripoli Paskana is right on the back of these guys. In the background you can see Mitch Johnson still unable to overtake that Creation Auto Sportive car of Mansell Clerk, allowing Jacob Pringle, the teammate of Clerk, to catch up. Creation Auto Sportive went for a full South African lineup, which is neat, to say the least. Littlegrim in no man's land. The Vit still trying to hold Great behind him. Trying his best really here, but it's not really gonna work. Vit was... qualifying wasn't so good for him in my opinion, and well, now he's gonna get overtaken by Great, who sends it down the inside, but no, Great loses time, and no, that's John Voda with damage, who goes into the back of Tobias Great. Oh no. Voda with damage now, he went in the back of Great. Oh no. Ah, John Voda. Just didn't react in time. The 41-year-old driver still doing his best here. The OGs will know him for being one massive lad here. As now we go, Valiak overtakes the limping Ginetta Zitek car as he is pitting, and he loses traction. Aguirre now will get the better on him, and he gets the better of him coming into the first turn. But no, Voda actually gets a bit of overspeed. The side by side. Voda on the outside loses the position. He doesn't really want to fight. He has to pit, so his race is also ruined. As now, look at this. Clerk has pulled a bit of a distance to the Audis, and Whittaker has taken the lead of the race. Oh boy, this is really going to get interesting, won't it? I'm gonna get myself the lineups open because I know this will be nice. By the way, if you're wondering, I will redo the qualifying standings because I know they changed because of Earth Factor crashing, so do not worry. Yeah, I will fix them after the race finishes. This is a long race. Oh god, this is a long race. This is the longest race I will ever commentate on, and I'm scared. And I'm alone until Rijks decides to wake up. Here we go, Andretti now down the inside of Aufbau, doesn't quite do it. The Sturman nearly taps Andretti as well. Yeah, we have a lot of cars here. Tony Andretti driving for the Oreca Mammoth LMP2 team. Trying his best as there's a car in the pits. Also in the TV display you can see the 1 added to Granville's name. That's the amount of pit stops they didn't. Tamer de Jong is in the pits. And I do wonder what happened to him. I will not rewind every single incident because 2 hours, but something definitely happened to Tamer de Jong here. So his race is... Yep, Harvey has caught up to Whittaker now, so this is gonna get interesting. Fredrickson has overtaken Paskin as well. But now down the inside, Harvey a bit of a bump, more bumps into George Whittaker. They're still side by side. Whittaker will now have the inside line coming into this happen. Harvey tried to switch back, didn't work, and only lost time as Clerk dives down inside of Ripoli Paskana here. And Paskana has the overspeed, has the better car. And most importantly, has a bit of slipstream here from Fredrickson. And coming into here, they're still side by side. Paskana is though nearly a full car length ahead. Nearly taps into Clerk on the straight here through the corners, but Paskana has got Clerk pretty much here done for good. As Harvey still trying to catch up to Whittaker. This race he didn't really want to push in the first stages. I mean, in my opinion, Le Mans is about being conservative, so yeah. Anyways, Littlegram has caught up to Nisbet and Johnson. Littlegram obviously being the current Formula 1 Championship leader. He is really something else. The Dyson Racing team using theoretically an LMP2 car that is up to the LMP1 regulations. That's why, yes, that's why they're here. It's surprising to see them so well though with Valiak and Littlegram, as Johnson is making a bit of a train here. Nisbet probably is getting eager to overtake his teammate now, because this is not really looking good for him. This is not looking good for him at all. He's losing time to Clerk. He isn't able to fight for the lead that he hoped for, pretty much, because there's a lot of hype surrounding the Audi car, obviously. due to the success in real life, but at the moment it doesn't look like there will be any success in this race. As, let's see, Harvey slipstreaming Whitaker.
Not making a move. Yeah.
Not yet, but very soon. No move. No move into the chicane. The largest LMP1 pack on the circuit now. Nisbet finally got just too eager to make the move, and now look at Littlegram makes a move on Nisbet. He lost time. That move was a massive mistake from the Scottish driver here. And he only lost a lot, and I mean a lot of time here. So this is really
up to 7th.
Yeah, Littlegram is pushing for the field here. He was 10th a few laps ago. He's now in a comfortable 7th, so he's...
The question is how long he can keep
Yeah,
him.
and now Miller dives it down inside of Nisbet on the outside actually, and she gets the move done. Pringle, I think, lost a bit of bodywork. I don't think that's crucial. Though Voda is in the pits now. If you see like this cyan P added to the name on the TV display, that means the car is in the pits. As now Great is defending from Maguire as he got overtaken by Mihail Valek here, who was stuck behind him for a major part of this race so far. I mean major. We have only been doing, what, 4 laps, but shush. Harvey now harassing Whitaker as we're approaching our first lapped car of the race. Which I believe is Connor Johnson. Yes, it is. Now down inside goes Isabel Harvey here. A bit of contact, more contact, but Whitaker still gets the better of the Peugeot driver. It's really
Now, lap
looking...
cars.
Yeah, they
Lap
have
cars
caught
were a
up.
problem in F1. But we'll see how much of a problem they are here.
I mean, the thing is though, with on the straights, they won't be that big of a deal for the LMP cars whilst being lapped, but during corners, the GT class and possibly later on the LMP2 class will be an utter nightmare for the leaders. Here we go, Fredriksson trying to lap Johnson, nearly taking him out there. I mean, it's not like he had much space here. Paskinen defending from Clerk, and now having to also think about lapping Johnson, and now Johnson blocking Paskinen, allowing Clerk to overtake him. So pretty much calamities here as now Miller has overtaken Nisbet as well, so Nisbet is dropping down like a stone. As Anderson and Pringle have caught up to this. Down at LMP2, Manikanen and Sturman battling for 18th overall. I do not exactly know what position in the class because it's a factor. Then we have Marchetti, Murray. Oh, look at this, the lesser field of LMP2s is battling. Tsunami chasing down Stefan de Jong. Stefan de Jong, I should say. The Penske cars here don't look too strong, but you know, with the correct fuel management and basically correct race pace, they can still put themselves up into more advantageous and preferred positions in the field. Tsunami doesn't make a move. Rogbrot, her teammate, right behind, a full-on female. Oh no, that's Stefan de Jong who loses it. Oh dear, that's calamities. There's a bit of contact between Rogbrot and de Jong, and Simons goes off the track a bit as well. De Jong just makes a mistake and just unfortunately, I don't know, a bit of a wacky region, but he wanted to save the car immediately. That's why he hit into Rogbrot, but none of them are pitting, so at least we have that. Then we have Christensen, then we have the GT1 class, the Maseratis leading 1 and 2, Bettes and Mondrag, and then we have Marco Carrigal, the Formula 1 title contender and driver at Mercedes, chasing them down his Celine, so interesting. Then we have Granville, who has been involved in this, and then we have Vitt holding him up in the Lamborghini. Then we have an Aston Martin, two Corvettes, an Aston Martin, Teller, Karatka McCormick, Voda in no man's land, Flynn leading the GT2 class, Lindbergh in second, Hanneman in third, Patrick Gray, Rick, and Brown. Rick is just stuck in the field of cars. He cannot overtake. He's just engulfed in slower cars. And it must really be a pain for him to go through all these guys one by one, as he cannot really mass overtake these guys. As then we have Wells, Omer, Glezos, Schnellman, Suominen, Kautike and De Jong, and
Fredriksson has caught up.
Yeah, Fredriksson has caught up, so we have an Oreca 1 and 3, and it soon might be an Oreca 1 and 2 here. in Le Mans for the LMP1 class. It is really surprising to see Jamie Fredrickson do so well. I mean, I've said it multiple times, maybe not said it, but in FJ, in my opinion, right, Fredrickson is a talent that hasn't had the ability to shine through, as I believe there's a flipped car somewhere. I might have been wrong though. Let's see what happened to Wells. Yeah, Wells, bit of an issue here. Oh no, he just spun. Wells just spins due to the excessive damage, I believe. So, F in the chat for Wells. Nah, he's not coming in, but he's just in massive suffering as Harvey nearly loses it, trying to make a move on Whittaker. That would never go down. Fredrickson with a very good run to the inside. Harvey though uses the outside line, and Harvey is still ahead, but she lost 1 second to Whittaker here. It's not looking good for Isabel Harvey as it stands. Hello, whoever just joined. If you could check speed is now Fredrickson, not making a move just yet. We have Rijks, let's go. Never mind, we don't. Oh no, that's Ripoli Paskana, no! Ripoli Paskana, no! It's...
tragic.
Yeah, that's tragic. Everybody F in the bloody chat. Ripoli Paskana has...
Is that damage from a lapped car probably?
Oh no, he goes into the back of Kautikayan. Oh
from the
no.
spiker.
Okay, we will have Rijks joining soon. As now we're focused on the battle of Miller and Nisbet. So Nisbet re-overtook Miller. As we have a car, yeah, that's Pascal into the pits. Miller trying to just overtake Nisbet. Might do so on Mulsana or coming into the first chicane here. Although making a move into the first chicane is risky and it isn't too recommended. These guys slowly coming through. Great now lapping Suominen and Aguirre joining him very soon. A lot of spikers got damaged. Oh, Aguirre is coming into the pits. Yeah, but a lot of spikers got damaged in that one incident in the second chicane with Bob Rick. And that put them a lap down. As Machetti and Material battling it out in their Acura ARX 1A, chasing now Manamani Camden, who's comfortably in 19th. Murray is pitting, so the LMPs might start basically having the pit stop window open very soon. As at the moment the leader of the LMP2 class is Marcus Aufbau in 15th. They have Andretti de Sturman and the other guys. Chinami holding strong, pulled away from De Jong. So the Porsche RS Spider, the normal version, is fast here. I believe they're just stuck behind De Jong now, as Simons in the Evo version of the Spider stuck behind Rogbrod.
Choo choo.
Yeah, all aboard the De Jong train. Something we're kind of used to, aren't we? Still, though, it hurts me a bit to see both of the Epsilon Euskadi cars already crash. So here we go, Simons is going to send it onto Rogbrod, nearly hits into the Penske Porsche, and nothing happens. As Voda now has caught up into the field of the GT1s as Cargill has overtaken Mondragon, but Cargill is pitting this lap. Something must have happened as now Voda on the outside of Betes that turns to the inside, they touch, but Voda gets the position. Beautiful move from the Polish driver. Vit is also pitting, and Bulle is also pitting Tunde, yeah, so I believe the pit stop window is just open for these cars. As we're going to look at the GT2 field now. On board with Henry J. Brown. Driving the BMW Motorsport 26 car. Gray trailing Ben Patrick. The Ferrari seems to be really good in the GT2 class, isn't it, Jamie?
Yeah, it really does. Like, they're performing really well. I'm glad that that's happening. Their drivers are... Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Pit stop window is open. Oh no, Schnellman!
Oh no! Schnellman.
Schnellman flips again.
Can he get back up?
Yeah, he will get flipped. The issue is, how will he rejoin the circuit?
Great work by
Oh
the
no,
marshals.
no, no! Oh no! Into Marcus
He takes out
Littgren.
Littgren.
And Miller!
And Muller.
Oh my god, Jakob Schnellmann, that might be him few laps down due to what he just did. That is outrageous. Fredriksson is in the pits. So the pit window is truly open. But what on earth was he thinking there? That is just ridiculous.
We might get a replay of that.
Yeah, there's no replay worthy. I mean, there's just... Littgren had nowhere to go. As Wells is now being lapped, so that will be... can someone write that down? Schnellmann 3 laps down for that incident. Bob Rick will be 1 lap down. Just write it down to the notepad or something. And then like in a penalty log instead of in the chat because it will get lost, so that's why we'll bring it up after the race. Clark in 3rd though. That's a very good job. Midge Johnson also pitting. So this will be changed after the race. Now speed, I just said just put it into notepad. I cannot really do that because, you know, I cannot really tab out of a factor, so... Yeah, but Littgren, his race, although he's pitting during the pit stop window, so it's not that bad. He would just have to stay in the pit box for a bit longer, but it won't be so bad for him.
But still, it's trying to make up that time lost as well.
Yeah.
Because that does a hefty lot of damage.
And Manikannen's coming into the pits as well. Oh boy. Stefan de Jong now lapping his brother, Tamer de Jong. Oh man, how the turntables. As Alea Rogbrod is stuck behind that GT2 car, maybe she's trying to avoid an incident here. Oh, no, never mind, she just goes into the back of Tamer de Jong. That is very miscalculated there from the Penske driver.
Oh boy.
Fredriksson in 24th at the moment. Bettis is coming in, Mondring is coming in now. Carragher is already in the pits. This is gonna get interesting. This is gonna get interesting real quick. So I'm just going down. Here we go. There's Whittaker lapping all these cars. Same with Harvey here and Clerk. Clerk. Can I just say, how is this man? Like, the creation out of sportive car, like, again, a lot of expectations were, you know, Audi v Peugeot, and then you're gonna have the HEURES possibly, right? But as it stands, the Audis are completely gone from this race. With the high... With only, like, Mitch Johnson here doing a job. Nisbet is basically stuck behind Miller the whole race. Or rather battling with Miller and wasn't really able to pick up his pace, do anything with that. Maybe it's a strategy, I don't know, from Nisbet to maybe like conserve everything and then come into the pits and smash everyone at the game, but it's highly unlikely, considering he's coming into the pits now. As Harvey is in the pits as well, Johnson is in the pit as well, so Audi's double pit. Interesting. Anderson does not pit, he's pitting now. So the rest of the field is pitting now when it comes to LMP1.
We have 2 hours left to go.
Yep, 2 hours left to go now. Yeah. Littgren comes into the pits. It's going to be a bit of a longer pit stop. His damage has been already fixed. Oh boy,
oh boy, someone flipped.
Yep. That is Schnellmann again. Schnellmann flipped again. What is going on with Schnellmann? At least he rejoins.
Oh no, he's... Oh good.
He rejoins at least nicer, but yeah, he flips on the curbing again. Schnellmann is going way too aggressively on the curbings in the chicane because he's overusing the curb. And the way the suspension on the 996 works, you cannot do that. You cannot just ride the curbs because you will undoubtedly kill yourself.
Don't forget about his lack of bodywork as well.
I mean, yeah, he is damaged as well, so the car is lighter and is more prone to flipping too, so...
Exactly.
I'm just waiting for the leaders here to exit the pits. Here we go. Harvey exits the pits first. She was the first to pit as well.
There's Fredriksson.
Yeah, and there's Fredriksson here. So Fredriksson has taken the lead of the race at the moment. It isn't confirmed though. As Harvey now exiting the pit lane in front of the two Epsilon cars. Oh, Paskana goes into the back of Harvey. Oh dear.
Oh, boy.
This is going to get tight. The two Epsilon Euskadis now right behind the Pedro of Harvey. This is going to get interesting. Here we go. Onto the Mulsanne, lapping Justin Tanneman. A beautiful Porsche. I love that car. The delivery that Tanneman is wearing for Paul Miller Racing, I love it. Johnson has rejoined... Oh boy, it's not looking good. Lithogram though has jumped TJ Nisbet. Despite all the damage, he still managed to jump the Audis. At least one of them. And Lithogram also jumped Miller. How on earth? The Dyson Racing Team is just on something else today.
That's bad Lithogram.
Yeah, that's just, also that's probably the pace of Lithogram. But now Nisbet tries to send a move that never works. You have to go to the outside to make a move into this chicane. As the GT1 class is finally into the pits. Bob Rick still trying to push through the field, not really working for him as he had to pit again, I believe. Yeah, he had to pit twice. As down the order we go. Valjak is still glitching in and out of existence, but there is Whittaker into the pits. And this is the crucial part of the race, where the lead is basically...
Fredriksson is
Aufbau in 7th in the LMP2. As I'm gonna have to get a couple, or actually a whole bottle of water, so I'm leaving it to you, Jamie.
Alright. So, we have to see how he comes out, because Jamie Fredriksson he's already out ahead of Isabel Harvey, so it depends on where his teammate leaves, see if they have a quick enough pit stop, or if there might be some damage we may not have know of.
Right,
So
here I'm back.
So where does Whittaker leave?
Yeah, that's a good question, because Whittaker at the moment, he has been dropped off the jacks. Now they're just refueling the car. Everybody else comes into the pits other than Material. So Material in the Highcroft Racing Team in LMP2 is going to take the lead of the 2.4 hours of Le Mans. That is interesting to see an LMP2 car lead this massive event, just based on strategy here. Oh, there's a bit of damage there.
Oh dear. Oh no.
I think that's one of the GT2 cars. I think it might have been Lambo or the Celine of
maybe.
McCormick. A bit of contact through the chicanes. Now we're gonna go here with Material, looking at this battle. Chinami also is not pitting. Whittaker has rejoined ahead. Miles, should I say, ahead of Fredriksson. Where even is Fredriksson? There's Fredriksson. We have just missed Fredriksson. Where is he? There he is. So Fredriksson...
Must have had trouble with traffic then.
Yeah, must have had a lot of troubles with traffic, because this is just insane how much... Oh! Christensen in the air!
Christensen. Oh no. Oh,
nah,
no.
his rejoin was not bad.
Oh good, good. That
Let's see what happens to Christensen. Does he go into the back of Clark?
curb?
Yeah, oh!
No! He hit Clark.
He's hit into
Oh
Clark.
dear.
The gravel does its job and stops him. Oh boy.
And so did the barriers as well.
Yeah, yeah, but shush. Isn't that
And the guardrails.
Shush. Yeah, but now we go past him and trying to overtake him as well. So Christensen now in an LMP2 car that is damaged. Oh no!
Harvey.
That is Isabel Harvey. I think now we know what happened to the... Oh my, it's Rogbrod. It's Rogbrod. Rogbrod turns into Harvey.
Dear.
So our...
Turns into Harvey.
So our contender for the lead of the race is gone. The two Peugeots in this race are pretty much gone because Miller is nowhere to be really seen. So, yeah, this is pretty much Oreca's race to win now.
Unless if Harvey pushes really hard.
No,
Makes
Harvey's
use of that
dead.
pit stop.
Like, the only thing that might save Peugeot is Miller. But Miller is suffering... Oh, Rogbrod is out of the race. Rogbro is out of the race. Possible damage after that contact. Yep.
Yep.
Straight into the wall goes Rogbro.
Don't worry if you see the crowd. Don't be afraid. They're just decorations.
Yeah, that's just decorations. We are not that stupid. A lot of people on the circuit, but yeah.
He
Sense.
gets
Oh,
turned by Harvey. Yeah.
she gets no. She doesn't even get turned by Harvey. She turned into Harvey, and yeah, she's out. So another retirement to add to the list. The retirements are signified with a red circle next to the name on the TV display.
So
Here we
that's
go.
two
Now Miller
people
though.
out.
Miller closing up to Anderson here. Obviously a faster car. Oh,
I
hello.
seem to attract trouble because every time I join, there's someone into the barriers. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm finally here.
Finally, exactly. We have missed a bit of a few incidents, mainly the lap 1 incident.
Yeah.
But happens now. Oh my goal! Miller,
move.
Oh, so close.
Miller
On the
punts.
side.
Takes it.
Miller just punted Anderson on the inside, made a move on the outside. That is something.
That is bloody impressive.
Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. Oh no, material ran out of fuel.
Material.
He ran out of fuel. He ran out of fuel. I don't believe it. The man was leading the race. Risked it strategically,
Ooh.
and it
Oh
just
my
didn't
God.
work. He
So
runs
he's
out
not
of
down on the
fuel.
apex. Obviously,
He pulls
running
there.
out of fuel.
He
Pulled
hits the
there.
wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Hits the
God.
wall, nearly flips, and just comes to a standstill
He
into the
runs out of
garage.
fuel. He risked it too much with the strategy because he was the he in an LMP2 car. He started to lead the race, but he just didn't get the fuel mileage done correctly, and
Harvey.
yeah,
Are we still out on track without
yeah,
fixing the car?
we've shown why.
Oh
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Has a pitted.
Yeah,
Who's the net leader right now?
the net leader is Whitaker
By miles.
by miles.
Okay, good for
It's,
that.
it's safe to say nothing will happen. Nothing other than the GT1 and the other back markers here that Whitaker is now lapping. Nothing else can stop him in this race.
It
And
looks
maybe
like to
running out of
be-
fuel.
Yeah.
Maybe doing a dum-dum and
Yeah.
crashing into something.
I mean, in the test race, I've seen people lock up into the hairpins around here, so especially after the
yep.
straights. So there's always that chance we might see issues there. So Tsunami pits. Does De Jong
Yep.
pit? Yep, De Jong comes in. So Clark will now be in P2, but he has a very, very quick Fredrickson in that Oreca.
Closing up behind Clark.
Oh yeah, Clark made a
And
mistake
there we
in the
go.
exit as well.
I mean, Fredrickson was closing and then suddenly just stopped gaining time, like as if he got stuck behind
traffic
the.
happens.
Maybe he's just pulling a safer gap to overtake on a Mulsanne.
That's probably it because this like over the top rage, like you don't really see an overtaking in here too oftenly on the same pace car, but on the massive straight coming up for these two, it's more realistic.
Here we go.
There you go. Down
Fredrickson
inside,
tries
set
to
him up.
get on inside, he gets cut off.
I mean, he was maybe just trying to show Clark that he's there and he's
Yeah.
there to take the position. Obviously,
Here you go.
there's
Lapping
that
Tunde.
marker.
Tunde though cuts in front of Fredrickson.
Oh boy.
Well, that's not ideal for the driver in P3.
Here we go,
Not
Fredrickson
only gets
now.
paused.
So
He has
Fredrickson
to
has
now-
to go to the
again.
now.
I mean, the good thing about Fredrickson now, he's in a faster car than the Creation Autosportive of Clark. Issue is, he's behind him. As Rockbrot is out of the race, dropping down the field now, the graphics have finally caught up, or rather the back markers have finally caught up with the retirements. 3 people have retired from the race already.
Be like, what?
Fuel
40
and
minutes?
damage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's to be
Fredrickson
expected.
takes second from the
Fredrickson has got second, yes.
Oh, yellow flag.
yeah, yellow
yellow
flag.
flag.
Clark's dropped off.
Oh, Clark!
Oh no!
Mansell Clark. What happened to
What
Mansell
happened
Clark?
there?
Oh no,
Back
Bishop.
markers.
That's on Clark. That's on Clark.
Oh,
There's a couple of flips there.
Yeah, and then he
and
just
then
gets stuck in
reverses
the wall.
into the field.
Yeah, and just reverses it.
Oh, just rejoined stupidly in front of
Aguirre.
Aguirre as well.
Aguirre. I mean, thing is
Aguirre
that
there, sorry.
Aguirre isn't pitting, so it's fine. Clerk penalized himself as he has to come into the pits. So
Damage. He has Pascano behind him.
Ripoli
Pascano.
Pascana is back into this race after damage.
And in a decent position as well. Fifth, about before.
He
as
smashes
well
in the back
takes.
of Clark.
Boy, that's so close.
Who gets past and Vitt is there as well.
Vet, how? He's ahead of
This is-
both of the Audis. The
But it's not having a good day.
the two Zitek engineering cars are ahead of two bloody Audis and the Peugeot that is pretty much left in this race because, well, Harvey had to pit for damages. There's now
Might be
Clark to
stretching.
the inside. Johnson overtakes Vitt, which shouldn't be a surprise, really.
Vitt tries to hold on there. I can't say that name.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much Slavic. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Harvey
That's
isn't
not the
pitting,
reason.
though.
Harvey still has damage, isn't pitting. Questionable. Miller has
Maybe,
caught up.
or maybe
slightly.
the pit mark already disappeared because as they enter the third sector, it disappears, and I can't really pinpoint where the third sector is on the circuit. So
Nisbet at the back of Litgrim.
they took him
Let's
onto
go to the
Pringle
LP2
though.
car.
Yeah, through the. I think these are the Porsche curves. I'm not too familiar with Le
possibly.
Mans, so.
Yeah, and we're not using the fully modern Le Mans as well. I think this is like 2004, 2007 layout.
Alright.
Because this track really works well and the frame rate is good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Like
Agreed.
on the
Doesn't
screen,
know.
obviously on the screen share it's worse, but in game it's smooth.
It's not even that bad. Like, it's not like 1 FPS. You can actually see what's going on. It's not teleporting. Someone's into the pits. I'm guessing that's Clark.
Yeah.
Quality's decent as well. Clark pits.
Lithogrim though. Lithogrim
He
is... He's the man to look out for, as now we can see
Nisbet.
Pringle, Jacob Pringle here, trying to overtake Shimon Vitt.
As Vitt in 6th.
Yep.
As onto the massive straight we're about to go after they go through this chicane.
Yep. As cutting to the front. Fredrickson, yeah, it's an Eureka 1 and 2 at this stage. Fredrickson has obviously gained on the mistake from Clark. Aguirre in 3rd for the Zitek engineering team, which is a massive surprise. As Tunde is going to put a spanner in the works of multiple people once again. Who would have thought?
That seems to be something he's very good at, as we've seen in the past few
As
laps.
Miller has now
Miller.
overtaken. Miller is now coming back into this race. Here we
That's a good
go,
check,
that's going to
seventh.
be a move from Pringle, and Nisbet is stuck behind Tunde.
Well, not anymore.
Well, not yet. Not
Actually-
now.
He did lose time.
He
a
did
lot of
lose a
time
lot
there.
of time.
So that's
But he
unfortunate
might
for
catch up
Scotland.
for it because of the traffic ahead.
Yeah, they have a
Speaking
lot
of the traffic, look at Pringle. Look at the
Pringle.
one Pringle. Jacob Pringle, what a man.
I mean, obviously, the thing with Le Mans, you have to be smart with how you lap backmark as well, as Littlegram goes down the... What? Never mind. You have to use the traffic to maybe overtake. You have to know when to pick up the toe, and then maybe use that run to overtake other people in front as well. So they have to be smart in that aspect as well, as Littlegram is getting... Not Littlegram. Is it Littlegram? That's Miller. Getting a bit
Miller.
stuck behind Bishop.
It's an interesting lineup because none of the teams you would expect to be at the top, like Audi or Peugeot, opted for the best drivers. No, like,
Oh dear.
yeah, a bit of contact there with Bishop
Close.
and Nisbet.
Super close.
Bit too close for comfort there. As we go on board Michal Valiak.
New.
Just years past the backmark. Well, I can't really call it backmarker, that's just in the slower car.
Yeah, the GT1 class though is quite... It's spread out, as we're going to have Aufbau battling with Mano Cannon here. For 14th in the race. As more people are coming alive into the FIA box, thank you for that. As Manikanen punts into Lindbergh, and now Aufbau punts into Lindbergh as well. Everybody wants to punt that Swedish car. I mean driver, oh god. Oh god. Cover your children's ears.
Now we can just blur it out.
Yeah, no,
Just
I'm not
says
editing
right.
this race. Like the file will be 10 plus
Interesting.
gigabytes.
For you, the French are very romantic, so they don't mind.
Also, if you speak French in this race, I will actually stab you.
Hold on, we forget.
Stab. Yeah, anyways, for those who have just joined in, we are 105 minutes in. We had a massive pile-up. Oh no, we have another pile-up. Speaking of which, we had a pile-up in the second chicane at Mulsanne involving Rick and I think 3 Spikers and Nicholas Wells as well, with them picking up a lot of damage.
Looks like a problem with the lap cars.
Yeah, I think it was Teller just going at the back of one of the...
Oh,
yeah.
No. There it is.
Hit the spiker.
Yeah. Not damage yet, but the guy in front,
Yeah,
Omar. Kokichi Omar. He's back. Oh,
drives the lap, and there you go.
Teller just goes full on bra moment and snaps in the back of him. Anyways, the leader of GT1 class still Radko Betes with a very comfortable gap. Then we have Caragol, Mondragon who's holding up Pascan and Pringle. And we have Atkinson, Buller, Vitt holding up Valiak. Then we have McCormick in the sandwich of the 2 Aston Martin LMP1 cars. And we have Bishop, Tunde, and Flynn, who is leading the GT2 class in his Ferrari and is ahead of multiple cars.
Obviously, the thing is, I don't think blue flags exist. Like, it's off for the quicker cars to pass, but obviously they are a lot quicker, like different cars. Yeah. So, obviously, those who are trying to lap, they have to stick to the line to let the quicker cars pass. But they don't have to lift on the straight because it's not enough anyway. Fredrickson is into the pits.
I don't know if that's a scheduled pits. I think that's damage. I think that might be damage.
Doesn't look like damage, but I'll have a look.
Might be a scheduled pit stop.
Might be a scheduled stop, yeah, because
in my opinion, that's a bit too early.
Doesn't look any... That car does not look damaged, like...
Yeah, no, it's fine. So it might be a scheduled pit stop. It's interesting. I mean, obviously the teams want to have a strategic advantage over others, right? So we will see those wax strategies pop up here and there. As now Miller on the outside of Mondragon here, lapping the GT1 cars. Now Nisbet aggressively to the inside.
Obviously, Mondragon somewhat cut to Nisbet's line, so he had to pull out.
Sorry for that. Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. Sorry for that.
Absolutely disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting behaviour.
I mean, listen, I had 4 or 3 hours of sleep, right? I haven't eaten my breakfast yet, and I haven't really drank any water other than a coffee. Then a cup
we can't speak French, but yeah, you burp.
I have a banana in the commentary box. Might start that.
Right, Michael Valiak, what is he up to?
Trying to catch up to Nisbe, who's just... Okay, you know what? This is interesting. This is interesting. Miller versus Littlegram.
German against the Swedish. Littlegram is the...
Miller isn't German. She's from Liechtenstein.
Same thing.
Well, no. Yes, but no.
That's my line, anyway.
Oh no, Whittaker's lapping Bob Rick.
Leading.
Not Bob Rick.
I've seen from the penalty mark that Bob Rick has been a bit naughty.
Oh boy.
Through the Porsche curves.
Yeah, also the to the FIA, penalties work, you remove laps from drivers. That's a message to the FIA. Because in Le Mans distance is what matters, so yes.
Miller's still right behind Littlegram as they're both closing up to Vitt.
And Pringle.
And Pringle to be and actually...
Oh no!
Well. We have bodywork flying off, I believe it's from Valiak's car.
Yeah, what happened to Michael Valiak? Let's see.
Driver.
The McLaren race winner from Watkins Glen, what does he do?
Looks like
Jarmson, you...
Jarmson rejoined straight into the bar operation driver and takes the front of the car completely off. That is
okay, Nisbet pushed, to be fair though, Nisbet pushed Jarmson wide. Like...
There was no contact, I don't think, between Nisbet and Jarmson. Let me know that.
No, there was.
There was, look
at
there
was, yeah, there was, yeah.
He put Jarmson off. Jarmson had nothing to do and he just unconsciously rejoins into Valiak, because once you're off circuit, the first thing you want to do is rejoin the circuit. Then you realize, oh boy, I have mirrors. And yeah, then we all know what's gonna happen.
Well, there's Scottish talent for you.
Yep, that is probably going to be under this because we're going to go cockpit cam with Miller.
Oh, it's the Ludos.
What?
Never mind.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh, yeah.
Boy! Bethes and Flynn.
Getting a bit in
There
the
might be
way.
one
How's
up the-
Flynn in front of Bethes?
No, that's great. That's great. That's
Gray,
great.
it's Gray.
Bethes is lapping
Oh.
Gray, I believe. So this is
And
this is
hold
just
the
a
Miller
mess.
up.
Nisbet
Gray's
has
a
got
bit
up to
slow.
Miller now.
And Littlebroom has got away.
Yeah, Littlegroom is getting away from these two, and he's battling.
Nisbet.
Oh, here comes Nisbet.
Oh, Fredrickson's in the pits.
Frederick's
So
pitch. Might be
Yeah,
a
very
little bit.
frustrating.
Bethes now. Bethes. Oh, that's a bit of damage there, I believe, for Miller. Yeah, Miller got damage. If you look at the, I think Miller's got damage at least because I have seen some bits of the car fly off. As now Nisbet is going to overtake. Oh, that might have been Gray because if you look at Gray's car,
Yeah,
has-
his bumper.
yeah, his bumper is a bit detached. As now Nisbet overtakes Bethes and gets a pretty good run, but Miller gets a better one.
Obviously, these two lost a lot of time. The Littlebroom 8 seconds in front, I think that was. Well, like I said, of course, he had damage.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Fredrickson,
definitely
to be fair, Fredrickson got himself so far ahead because of his strategy, so Valiak pitting with Fredrickson might benefit him in the end game.
But again,
Possibly.
traffic.
Because now with Marcus Aufbau, the man who hasn't participated in any event of MMS yet, but at the moment he's doing a pretty good job if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, he's still battling with Camden in front. Or now it's 12th position, but obviously I don't think how the strategy is for
They're
these
battling
two.
for the lead, I think, of the GT... Yeah, the LMP2 class, they're battling for the lead, so Manikanden leading it for Racing Box.
My bag.
Wonder
But
what.
yeah,
We're
well,
not... India is not cancelled in this race.
For now.
For now.
For now. There's still like 100 minutes to go.
Yeah. Oh, but Murray's pitting in.
I mean, no, not much. Just
Fredrickson
couldn't
has
stop there.
yeah, Fredrickson has already exited the pits.
And now gets some traffic to
Yeah.
overcome.
Now he's overtaking the Oreca 03, the same manufacturer, just a different specification of a car, driven by Tony Andretti.
Putting some nice toe there.
Yeah, this is good.
Another one inside, he has Murray right in the front.
No.
Oh,
no.
Marchetti smashes into the back of Fredrickson though. Oh dear. That might be
Contact with-
damage to the diffuser.
Contact with these guys are on the same class now.
No. Harvey is
Right.
back. Harvey is coming back piece by piece.
Fredrickson
As now
lost a lot of
Granville,
time.
whose race has been abysmal to say the least.
Well, it just made Sturman's race a bit more abysmal.
Yeah, I mean, Granville is an LMP1 though. That's LMP2 he's overtaken.
Oh, okay. In that case, rest in pepperoni.
Yup. He's
Oh.
he's slowly picking it up though. De Jong overtaking Flynn. Flynn is flying today though. Right
Don't
into the
bother
pits,
him.
and we have Bethes, Carragher, Atkinson, Mondragon. Oh, look at this. That's Bullet trying to lap Johnson. Johnson is just... Flynn is 38th in this race. That is something
Impressive.
else, in my opinion. And we have the GT1s and all the retirements. Valek is still phasing in and out of existence. Aguirre is coming in. Pringle is not. Same with Littlegroom. Vit. I have multiple questions.
They have never become speed.
The man who
Yeah,
never became
well-
speed.
We have multiple
Johnson
cars.
gets-
They can schedule jobs now. Either this lap or next lap. And the
Pascal
last
and
jump
Johnson
Johnson
now.
came in.
as well.
As Aufbau has overtaken Manny Camden.
Well, he's running away with it when he can is right behind them.
Yup. If you're wondering
Um,
where John Voda is, he has been involved in an incident. At the moment he's 26th. At the
Not
start of the
bad.
race, but he's still in the race, so at least that's that. Schnellman has Schnellman finally retired? No, he
No,
hasn't.
he's
Oh
pitted.
god. He's pitted. If you don't know the story of Schnellman, he's the one who flipped Mortadet off in this race.
But it's good. They might fix the damage.
Maybe. That's only a maybe though. Aguirre pitting, and Whitaker has just such an advantage. 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
41 actually now. To Aguirre. He is dominating this race. In an Oreca.
Would be such a shame if something happened to him.
Yeah, exactly. Cough, 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 cough. Also, when it transitions to night, the shaders are a bit messy. But it doesn't take away from the... Yeah, we're driving at night.
Ooh.
This has day to night transitions.
Ni la ve.
Son of a child.
Spooky.
Okay, get your flashlights out. Get your green lighting things out.
Yes. Anyways, Great is catching up to Miller. Obviously, Miller is picking this lap.
Yeah, Great is not, so that might pay.
Yeah, Bauer and Manican battling. Fredriksson, though, he's on a course to take the lead. Well, not lead, but P2 back.
Yeah.
As Clark is defending from Harvey, and Andretti has a front row seat to watch this spectacle. As they really need some bloody coffee.
Alright.
Ow.
Good job. Why is there a cat behind my door? I don't like that.
Clark has done a pretty good job.
Oh, look at this. Harvey on the outside. She tries to do something. She's all over the place at that creation out sportive.
Makes herself visible in Clark's, not windows, mirrors. Oh my god, the wind, what is going on? If you hear some, like, noises again, it's probably because the wind is that strong.
I had a similar thing, but now the wind is still strong. It just calmed down, not hitting my block of flats. But yeah, the winds are strong as now Harvey punts a bit into Clark, punts some more, punts him out, and now Harvey gets the grip, and Harvey punts Clark and gets the position.
Hope there's no damage.
That is allowed. I mean, it's Robbins racing, right?
Fair enough. I mean, as long as they actually don't take each other out, I guess,
yeah,
fair enough.
That's like the limit. So here we go.
Fredriksson.
Hello, Manikanden. Bye, Manikanden. Just massive.
Manikanden struck.
Although, no. Manikanden gets more grip than Fredriksson. He's pitting this lap. What is he doing? Oh, he might hit into Fredriksson here. He doesn't.
Fredriksson with that car, so should get the move done.
Oh no, Johnson. Oh no.
Oh no. Don't cause trouble yet again, as...
I mean, it's just unfortunate, you know, because the Johnson just got really messed over in the race, and the other J3 Racing Porsche 996 RSR is very prone to flipping in the final chicanes. Now Johnson gets punted off.
And gets a bit more punted off, so... at least he's out of the way.
Yeah, it works. I mean, Fredriksson risked taking out Miller. Not risked. Tried to take out Harvey and Manikanden, maybe, who knows. Manikanden now will slow down Harvey a bit, though. Obviously coming into the pits.
Slight that.
Yep. Nothing too serious, though. As more cars are coming in. Will Johnson flip? No, not yes.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
Oh, he flipped. Oh god, call the ambulance.
Right.
Oh, he stuck in the pit lane.
He's in the pits.
He went into the pits.
This is bad.
This is not good.
So he clips the curb. He basically cuts the curb. Granville has nowhere to go.
Granville just hits into.
Those
good job,
two barrel rolls.
Good job, Granville, for avoiding further contact when they met again, exiting the chicane. And now Johnson, what are they doing? That's a wall there, you're not going to drive through a wall.
The AI is trying to get out. Basically, in fact, the AI is trying to get out of the pits because this is not where it should be at the moment.
I can see this ending very poorly once the wall ends and there's some pack coming right his way.
It's going to cause a traffic jam, isn't it?
That's going to cause some trouble there, as Kuratko gets...
Whitaker having trouble with the traffic.
You can see Kuratko and Vid, the two Lambo teammates, side by side. So the GT1 class is finally giving us the best action we could ask for, as Johnson is still
in. I think we should stay with Johnson once he actually gets out of the pit, because this is not going to end well. Like you can see, there's a lot of cars. There's a lot of cars.
Oh god, that's Schnellman who just went off there.
Oh boy.
Oh.
What are you doing? Oh. This is anticlimactic. Come on, I was expecting more.
Snellman.
Duh, duh, duh,
Oh,
duh, 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 duh.
I didn't even see that. On their own as well.
What do I get to the pit lane?
Intermission.
Didn't even make it into the pits.
I know. That's probably the biggest disappointment of
Whittaker
my life.
now on to Boulay, the Formula Rookie champion. Oh, look at this. Is it going to be free wide? Oh my god, oh my god. Yes, it is! No, it isn't.
Pringle. Good job.
Pringle!
Pringle! If this isn't an advertisement for Pringle, then I don't know what it is.
Howie hasn't been sponsored by Pringles that I have never known.
How is this car not sponsored by Pringles? Come on.
No idea.
Pringle needs...
Exactly.
Pringle needs the Pringles.
Pringle.
Anyways, let's go to the GT class, GT2 class actually, because there's a bit of battling here. As now Wells is going to catch up with Kokichiyama here with a very damaged Porsche 997.
Not ideal for them as to go through the final 200 gains or curves or whatever these are called. I think this is
Wells nearly loses it. That is some car control there. As it is getting darker. Oh god.
Oh no, this is not gonna end well.
Oh bloody hell.
The thing is though, these guys are all behind Lindbergh, who's ahead of them on circuit.
Everyone wants a piece of her.
Oh god, yeah, everybody wants a piece of that juicy Swedish BMW.
How has no one crashed yet?
That I am amazed.
There you go, Affect AI can do it. This is where you come back to this battle and they have a massive crash.
Yeah, I mean the second chicane at Mulsanne is not friendly. Kuratko has pulled away because obviously better car. Lindbergh is spitting the slab. Oh god.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
This is gonna be fun into the chicane.
He's got a brand new car.
Right, really.
Guys, stop, please.
Vit now on the outside. Vit gets Lindbergh. No, Lindbergh says no. Now Vit gets because of the faster car, obviously. But Lindbergh is still ahead of LMP2s. Well, not really. He's still ahead of Bishop.
For now. Not for long.
Give her an F1 seat.
Yeah. Sign her up. Oh,
I was expecting chaos. I'm disappointed.
No. Listen. This is not even close to be over. Lindbergh in GT2 is ahead of two GT2 cars. I am shook to say the least.
LMP.
And these guys are LMP2. Here we go now, Bishop.
Oh shit.
Here we go. The two GT1 cars. There we go. Bishop now overtaking in his GT1 Corvette, the GT2 BMW. On the outside now he gets it. Now Tunde obviously had damage previously.
I'm actually not going to get that now. I'm so disappointed.
Simons also gets a clean run. That's...
Oh dear, I was expecting a massive pile-up. This is disappointing.
Hey guys, you have Ben Patrick and Suominen battling.
Suomi.
Yes, Suomi Perkele.
Perkele.
Tak.
In the slipstream. This is for position as well.
Yeah, this is for position. The Spiker versus the Panos. Panos. I don't know how to pronounce it. Who cares? But
Panos, yeah.
here we go. No move here. Down the... Oh no, that's great. He was spitting. I believe that's a schedule pit. So both of the J3 cars pitting finally. Whittaker stops. Now that is crucial.
Let's see Fredriksen's...
Take the lead in here.
I mean, listen, Fredriksson is almost 2 minutes. Yeah, Whittaker, safe to say, he dominated the bloody race.
Look at Vit though. Vit is gonna take the lead.
Yeah, but Vit is coming into the pits, so he will not. Great is coming in, so he will not.
Oh,
Is Anderson coming into the pits?
Thank you for tuning in, guys.
That is... Oh yeah, sadly, such a shame.
Fredriksson is just coming into the final section of the circuit. Has Whittaker dominated it?
Yep.
Well, he's exiting the pits right about...
Well, he's going to exit at 60.
Unless it was a long pit stop. But
Harvey has collected damage and pitted. Harvey might actually get herself, due to all the damage, due to all everything, Harvey might get herself into a good position despite losing like a front of the car.
Pretty good still in.
Yeah, still in, because the pit stops are longer than they are predicted to be. And in fact, Fredrickson is closing up, but I don't think it will be enough.
no.
75.
There we go.
Nah, there we go. With the
Please.
gas taking the lead. That's safe to say. So
Out of the pit.
We're not sure yet. Could
Nah,
be
it
taken
is.
out.
Ericsson is out. This is going to be interesting. Has Ericsson lost crowns? I don't think so, because he's going to be on the main straight. Every opponent of his is still in the pit, so I think he's going to take second in there.
Yeah, he is.
As
Yeah.
Harvey
And
is going to box again.
Harvey's coming into the pits now.
Obviously, Harvey was the one who got some massive damage.
Oh, now
With
she
the
punts
flip.
into Flynn.
Cheese has to pit, I think.
Clark is pitting as well.
Oh, I
Hanwell
thought
is
the road
pitting.
flew off.
Vitt is exiting the pit lane now. As Johnson, who I believe has done an undercut of Aguirre here, are going to get themselves up at the podium positions.
For now. That's I stopped it now. And if you look on the minimap, like, I can't say minimap, like, Whittaker has decent amount of clean air as well. Like, he has one car for traffic, and then he has loads of clean air until, well...
Until death.
Until that.
Do the AI know how to use headlights?
Yes.
Thank God.
That's a shame.
As yeah, we're approaching nighttime, guys.
This is where I get excited, because I like nighttime.
Yeah. Nighttime in Le Mans is always something else. It's like a whole new realm.
Yeah. If you hear children screaming in the background, I can't really control the playing outside.
Oh, Johnson
Or
versus
can.
another to
I
agree. I can't spell the name either.
It's Aguirre.
Aguirre.
Queer.
Potato, potato.
Sure.
Pascana is in 11th. Rejoice.
Right,
Rippoli
Nisbet.
Pascana. And now we are... Oh, great. Nisbet and Vitt are
Right.
in a nice battle.
And don't run as well, but he's gonna get boxed in.
Yeah, he's gonna get boxed in the slipstream, which is not good. But the thing is, though, Nisbet has the
Nisbet.
move, which is not gonna really benefit him. Vitt is also not going to be the benefited one. Let's see. Yeah, Nisbet just gets messed over here.
On the side, and missed
Never mind, though.
again.
Nisbet holds it. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Quite true.
Which is doing a very good job.
Yeah, surprisingly, Vitt, despite all the crap he gets, which sometimes is deserved, let's be honest, but
Especially from you.
the thing, no, not. Thing is though, Igor Vitt is a better driver. His brother is a better. He won the Indy 250. What did Shimon Vitt do? Exactly.
Sit home, eat popcorn, cheer his brother on.
Oh, look at this. Miller's back. Miller's catching up.
It's like comparing Pedro and Enzo Fittipaldi.
Yeah. Tsunami has done a one-stop as in 17.
Someone's in the pits.
39. It's about to
That's
show
one
up on the TV display, so we can check there. Great though, making a move on Vitt now.
Down the
As-
inside, and I believe this is Indianapolis. Gets the move done.
There's still
Yep.
some people that have only done one pit stop.
Yeah, this is interesting. Most of them are in LMP1 as well. LMP2, sorry, LMP2.
Into the pits.
that's Kuratko in the
is
pits.
Kuratko,
Yeah.
the
Probably a schedule.
Soviet driver.
Probably just a scheduled pit stop, and that's naughty.
Yeah.
Here we
Yeah,
go,
Whittaker with all the clean air in the world until absolute death, as we have a battle going on in here, Nisbet and Witt.
And
Miller side by side,
Miller
and
dying
Miller-
inside of Nisbet. Miller absolute send here as they still go side by side.
Not the best place to go side by side in, especially when you have equal costs, sort of.
Well, no, it's far from equal.
Shush.
The Peugeot is
It's
far.
the same class, okay, that's what I meant. Flynn's
Yeah,
getting
okay,
in the
yeah.
way of these guys. Into
Let's see,
the Ford
as now
chicane.
they're
That
stuck
one up.
behind
You know
the
what?
GT2 car, as now Miller sends it onto Vitt on the outside. That's a beautiful move, but Vitt still tries to hold it. He rides the curb, and Vitt gets a better exit. What the hell?
What are yeets? And then Miller gets passed as well.
Does Flip
Look, we don't talk about
Miller? No, he doesn't.
Right, in the meanwhile, I'm gonna get a Le Mans map, track map up
Yeah,
on
I-
my tablet, so I actually
Yeah,
know where
I've
we
got it
are.
open.
Anyways,
No.
Pringle is battling with Aguirre, and Pringle is up in the P3. No, P4, sorry. Pringle!
Thumbs up for Pringles!
And he's catching up to Johnson. Well, not really. Obviously, Johnson has a better car in a straight line, but in the corners, I think what you can tell is that the creation out of Sportive is good in the corners, and that's the strength.
Why is this in French? I don't speak France. Sorry.
I had the same reaction. Like, before the race, I told Speed, if you actually will speak French corner names, I will stab you.
I can't even spell it, so I'm not gonna be bothered.
But I can speak French. It's just I won't.
Okay, I got a bit better one in here.
Meanwhile,
I
this
think
is
like
great.
the only one
I have
here
a bit of a
that
battle.
can speak fine French.
As I'm going to open Discord and answer some questions that I have asked people to ask me.
That's my questions.
Oh yeah, I didn't get any new questions. I'm sad.
So we're just gonna... This is a Q&A basically.
This bit is still trying to
Never mind.
find a way past grades.
No questions were asked. I'm depressed.
Nope, here we go.
There you go. What did you just ask a question? You're...
Okay, so one of the questions that were given to us is not safe for work, so we're going to skip that.
No, Dad, I do not eat ass.
You guys answered it, alright? We'll start at night or day first. As you
Anyway,
start
this
day.
bit is going to go to the grades.
We're starting
right.
the night with a beautiful comment.
And the time right for this race is definitely times 10.
Yep, it is. It is times 10. Here we
That's
go.
nice.
Nisbet Downey, no.
Down to in no.
Nisbet
here
is
comes
just sluggish behind Great. Like,
Come.
he's in an Audi. He should already be ahead of the driver, but he's not. I'm confused. What are you doing? No,
That's
no,
Scottish
don't,
Ty,
don't.
Calm
calm
down.
down. Calm down. He's Scottish. He's Scottish, calm down.
I nearly made the water bottle I have on my desk fall.
People from Scotland don't know how to overtake.
Oh dear, there we go.
You say that about Josh Flynn. Josh Flynn.
Yeah, but Josh Flynn is hacking, like, we shouldn't trust
Yeah.
him.
Like he just like IRL. He's dominating Le Mans in his class.
That's actually a good point from, like, from one of their flags. We should get the corner names up on Google Translate.
Yeah.
Toodles, I know how
Or
to pronounce the
DeepL.
quarter names,
Actually,
alright?
DeepL. Get in on DeepL, not Google Translate.
Now, Google Translate would be funnier because it would give us some
When you
weird
say
translations.
Mulsanne, people know where you're going. If you say translation of Mulsanne, people do not know where you're
We actually
going.
get it up
They
on the
headed to
roadway.
the Cold du Nord as they
Let me
enter into
get off the
the
roadway, actually.
I mean, we know
Hold on.
Dunlop Bridge, so...
Hold up, I'm gonna get the translation of Mulsanne up real quick, give me a sec.
Oh
No,
wait,
it's okay,
Miller is
I've got
pitting.
up. Yeah, the Cold Alright,
Miller is
so where are we
pitting.
heading?
As Vit
Where are we
is
heading?
battling to enter the top 10. I
we're
want
entering
to kill myself.
Here it is, we're entering to the Virage de... Oh no, we've already passed that.
Mulsanne in French is Mulsanne in English, that is such a disappointment.
Yeah.
The phone at the delay. And
Okay, let me try
Can
this.
someone please boot out Speed? He's speaking French.
Why is this all the same? Come on.
Anyways, Nisbet.
Une rat in the zoo.
Nisbet nearly smashes into the...
Right, okay, so the
What
corner
has
before
this
going on the
commentary
maps-
box turned into?
Right, okay, so this is a fun
TJ
one.
Nisbet has not overtaken.
De Jong is in the
bloody hell's wrong with
pits.
them?
Okay, meanwhile,
Wodas is 24th.
you know the corner before the Mulsanne straight?
Yeah.
In Google Translate, sorry, the corner is usually called Tetra Rouge, whatever.
Tetra Rouge, yeah?
In Google Translate, it's called Redhead.
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 Yeah, because rouge means red. Oh, Murray spins out!
Okay.
Murray spins out! No! What happened to Joseph Murray?
What happened there?
Murray just spins out!
Careful, rejoin.
Oh
I'm
boy.
not gonna say anything. I'll
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
and
boy.
Andretti nearly
Oh,
loses it.
boy.
What happened
Andretti
to
nearly
Joseph
spins.
Murray?
Oh, kicking off, yes, and now it approaches the drivers.
Oh, he just... What? That's a weird call. He just clipped...
Just got on the grass, tries to save it, and just the car got out of
He
his
spins to the
control on the
garage forward.
curb.
He sprints at the garage forward.
Oh, that's
This
another
is
spin!
your-
Both of the Evos! Both of the Porsche Spider Evos spinning in the same corner, Murray and Simons.
Gosh dang, I was gonna say if it's only Murray, like, this is your season 3 champion.
He was breaking on the grass.
And
Yeah,
Simons
no,
just
he
cuts the
can't.
corner. Simons just cuts the corner and spins himself out.
Oh boy.
As
Okay,
Rick
I'm gonna
is,
go back.
Michael
to-
Malik's certainly a good comeback drive.
as I'm trying to get some GT racing, but they're so spread out, it's impossible.
Eh? Okay.
Oh, wait, never mind. Although, what is interesting to notice, Jamie Fredrickson is slowly closing the gap onto Whittaker. It might not seem like it, but he is.
Orica 1-2.
Yeah, it's an
For now.
Orica one too.
Johnson is third, I don't know if he has to hit or not.
We're about to see the night lights.
Little
Come
Graham
on.
is in 6th.
Yeah,
That's his
Littergram
highest
is
position.
driving well, but look at HEURES. Bob Rick has slowed down Littergram so much.
Go run
No.
and slows down. Right, okay. Back to Google Translate. You know the first chicane on the Mulsanne straight, right?
Yeah.
In Google Translate, it says the archer quibbling.
Right, just be quiet, please.
Yeah. Cursed. Just cursed.
You asked for it. I mean, Doodles asked for it.
I think
Littergram will now lap Bob Rick, as I'm having a stroke and a stutter. The worst combination.
NASCAR talent.
Paskana nearly loses it. Spinny boy.
I think he got some Pascal in his pants.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
It has been. There's. Wait, who's that? That's Miller into the pits.
Miller
Harvey,
into the box.
Harvey. The Peugeot's race have been. It's been abysmal. Let's be honest.
The Peugeot's race has just gone down as shit.
It's mainly because they
What's
have been
the
involved in
language?
multiple.
Yeah,
Mainly because they have been involved in so many incidents. They just.
we got that then.
Yeah.
Ferguson, what's that? We have schedule stops again.
Yep. Scheduled stops are incoming as we're entering the night.
The night time here in
Whoa.
Le Mans.
when
Here
the
we
lights
go.
coming.
Oscar is closing up on
Very
Quida. I think you got that
As-
right.
Yep, you got it right. I'm proud. As
Yay.
Nisbet has the
Nisbet
fastest
fastest
lap,
lap.
and
Don't
We have
From
about
that-
it's
1 hour
it's
and 15 minutes left
8
to go.
p.m. in-game time. It will not crash due to night lights. Factor will not crash due to night lights because I have time accelerated through the night phase in the race, and I know it's fine.
In the full
And
crash anyway.
time acceleration is worse
Nisbet,
for
Nisbet,
Factor. Here we go.
Nisbet.
Nisbet and Great.
The run he gets again and again doesn't manage to get anything done about Gray.
Although Nisbet now has a faster car. Coming into the second chicane. No.
No. It's like we hype it up and they just...
No, it's their fault. It's their fault. We just trying to give some entertainment.
I mean, he's getting it
Yes,
into the slip from again. He's closing and closing and closing.
No, he's not. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it to the.
Are you sure though?
Right.
That's Nisbet though. He
Well,
does
son.
not care for rules
Well.
and he likes to violate them.
Yeah,
tell
right,
Ed
well.
Granville in the pits. Tell Ed Granville in the pits.
As I now enter the straight of the cold.
And our race leader is in traffic, but also our second place, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Here we go, ladies and the other gentlemen or something. Nisbet is actually still on the back of Great.
Oh bloody hell!
Great is doing a good defensive job.
Well, yeah, but Nisbet has been incompetent.
Yeah, that also. Because Nisbet,
no.
he's in a clearly better car, but he just says, no, I will not overtake you because
I
I
shall
have
not
brain
overtake.
damage.
I shall stay behind.
Yes.
That's what I did
Littergram
yesterday.
closing up to his teammate Valiak. It's a very solid race for the Dyson LMP1 racing team. As Fredrickson into the pits.
Hits. Scheduled stop. I assume
Yeah.
Whittaker is
Thing is that
Whittaker.
those undercuts that Fredrickson is performing this race is are
Look at the
helping him a
gap
lot.
from Fredrickson and Way. Are they both in? I don't know. No, they're not.
Yeah, but the gap to Whittaker and Fredrickson was like 17 seconds.
He got 17 seconds from like 40 or whatever it was.
Yeah, well, yeah. 32.
Obviously, Ferguson again.
Oh boy! Carthagena.
Carthagena and Johnson had a bit of a interesting.
Absolutely.
That is
That was a release,
That
but
was
no contact
That was
on
a
there,
very
so...
heavy, inappropriate touching right there.
I
I
mean,
mean,
props to
damage done.
Carthagena for reaction time.
That was just a bit of an unsafe release, but there was no damage done.
Into 4.
Pascana,
Pure
Yeah.
Indian reaction.
and then Buxton.
Oh boy, look at this. Vit is back.
Wait.
The
Please don't do that.
menacing spoon.
Again.
I know, I can't say that name properly without laughing.
Could you guys stop, please?
Zvit.
We don't want to portray drivers as villains in this league, do we?
What do you mean? No. We have freedom of speech and the right to express our opinions, so shut the fuck up.
Get out of your Scottish bubble now. I'm gonna expect a kick soon.
Anyway,
I think India has,
Simon's
like, one of the
zapping
worst
Panos
human rights.
Glezos and catching up to the Sturman.
Yes,
I'm not quiet Hitler. Excuse me. I am not quiet Hitler.
Beg your pardon. Oh dear, this commentary looks pretty good.
Hey guys,
Listen, no. Last time when we did this, we cancelled India. This time I am being called Little Hitler.
Well, we're gonna cancel. Like, well, wherever it is from.
Poland.
Poland.
Yes! Whoa, let's get cancel Poland. Let's
guys, I
cancel
got a-
Poland, lads.
Wait,
Guys.
wait, then you are quiet Hitler because
Oh,
you
look at
cancel
this,
Poland,
Shinabi!
Oh,
Free wide!
Oh boy.
and sled contact and doopsie doopsie. Here we go again.
Where
Free
are the
wide,
night
though.
lights? Where are the night lights?
I think we should all disqualify them because they're not having their night lights on.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. I
Tanneman,
think
you
they got
save
scared.
us.
I think they got scared. Oh, Tanneman
Hey,
got
Rick.
anyway.
Tanneman is holding up Shinami now. Shinami is stuck behind the beautiful and sexy Porsche.
Now, before you know it, I'm actually the race engineer for Tanneman. I'm like, yeah, get your headlights on. You're gonna get to score for it.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Shinami taps Tanneman, no! As Jamie is dead. Jamie is dying from... Oh, Harvey and Fredrickson battling! Oh!
Oh.
Harvey hasn't pitted yet, has he? Has she?
No, I don't think she
Not
did.
done the
But
first
still.
stop. No,
Oh,
yeah.
she nearly taps into Fredrickson. This is good racing. And Clark is in the back of this as well, so...
Touch me like you did. Okay, no.
Oh my, look at this. I thought I spoke about the shaders, but still. This
There's
is
the thumbnail.
beautiful. Yeah, there's your
There's
That's
thumbnail.
it. No. Yep.
The shader issue was with the LMP, no, not the LMP, the GT lights basically. Oh no!
boy.
Harvey bumps into Fredrickson. Oh my days! Harvey,
No crushing. I'm
Oh
disappointed.
boy. Jesus.
Harvey's losing her bloody brain here.
I mean, she's not as up as she should be, really.
Yeah,
So maybe getting a bit impatient.
yeah, she definitely is getting impatient, and you can tell.
That seems to be a trend with him. Sorry.
Clark is still in this battle. That's what baffles me.
Well, Clerk is good.
Yeah,
Commander,
I mean, I said it.
legend.
Clark is the man who you want in Formula 1, but sadly he is not.
It got booted. I don't even know. I swear he was in Formula 1 for there, but then
Yeah, he was in
wasn't Formula 1
HRT
for
before
just two-
HRT got
for-
good.
Oh.
Yeah. He like DNF'd in one race and
No,
then he got...
basically, they had to bring back Devon Johnson for the American Airlines money. And then Johnson scores a point in the sponsor's home race, so yeah.
Not bad for a paid driver.
What do you mean, Pedro?
Not bad for... Not bad
Yeah,
for...
Devin Johnson won his debut race and then nearly killed Babatunde, so I guess it like equals itself out.
Harvey is still right behind Fredrickson. Fredrickson obviously is net P2, and Harvey is Buckner's well, sorry.
Never mind, here we go.
Through
No,
the
Harvey.
Porsche.
Harvey loses only time
and
with that move.
Fredrickson.
Clark.
Oh, Clerk!
Clark.
Oh boy!
This is a beautiful battle here. Oh, Harvey no! Oh, that's a very surprise move. And look at Miller.
Strike
Miller.
contact. Miller?
Yeah,
Fredrickson
exactly.
is- My god. I wonder which of it has a...
Harvey!
Harvey. Going
Down
for
the inside, that's not gonna work. Clerk
Clerk,
nearly
Clerk.
spins out. Clerk tries to get the better of it, then Clerk...
Side by side through the chicanes. I think Harvey got
got it.
Oh, that was so close.
Harvey had it on the
Oh
exit. No.
Miller dives it down the inside of Clerk. That's not gonna work.
Oh boy. And now Harvey has to close the gap back to Fredrickson now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Then we have Johnson,
Harvey
Anderson
is
and Witt are battling for 5th. This race
Fredrickson-
is bonkers.
Bungle.
Fredrickson's undercut might not work.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been in traffic for that long.
Fredrickson has been
Like,
involved in battles which does disadvantage him. Littegram
Yes.
is in 2nd.
Yeah, but about half
the
a
ele-
mile behind the race leader.
Yeah, but still, he's in 2nd. Jacob
Yeah, well, he's in
Pringle is in
3rd.
3rd. This is the only thing we really want to see in this race, isn't it?
Pringle.
A few cars are in the pits.
Has Whittaker pitted?
Yeah.
Whittaker,
No, he didn't.
not in the pits. Yeah, I think we're gonna see if he's gonna
Yeah,
pit. Oh,
Whittaker needs to pit.
box.
As there are a few cars in the pits.
Oh boy.
Whittaker,
Rob
console.
Rod,
Does it pit?
Okay, what happened to Rogbrod? Contact with Harvey. She was the
Yeah,
one
Whittaker
that...
doesn't pit.
Okay, so Simons, Andretti, and Teller, and Manikanden, and Aufbaum, and Marchetti are on the pit. So basically, what happened was, this was previously in the race, but for those who don't know, Rogel was coming into the pits due to damage and turned into Isabel Harvey, and basically that caused Harvey to lose the front of her car, but Rogbrod was sent flying into a wall and had to retire. So yeah.
Funnily enough, that was the first incident I saw after joining because...
Johnson damage!
Johnson! What have you done? Now this race is going from bad to worse.
Yep.
One driver in combat and another driver just got damaged in the back of Carrier. What a lad. Sorry.
He just goes into the back of him. Unexperience just shows.
Unexpected disappointment, disgusting
whatever.
driving qualities. Harvey's at the back of Ericsson yet
Fredrickson
again.
has done
And
a
Miller
great
is in the
job
back
at
of
defending.
Clerk now.
That
Whittaker's
Peugeot is
still
fast.
leading and not betting.
Harvey is
Fredrickson's
very
did
close to
everything in his
Fredrickson. Is that a move? Yes, it is!
Good.
It's a double overtake from the Peugeots. She gets it.
Yep.
But Miller doesn't get Clerk. Clerk defends, wow.
Defense.
Fredrickson must be conserving then, if he's really slow.
I mean, it's either it's either Fredrickson going for the ultimate fuel saving strategy, or he just lost all the pace he just had.
We just ran out of damage.
Yeah, that's it's Bettis in the pits. And there's also a car from 6th in the pits. Oh, that's Pringle!
Pringles! Sponsored by Pringles. I wonder if he's gonna get some food while he's in the beds waiting for...
It's a Gremlin
waiting for-
2nd, pitting
The
in.
dong, sorry, the dong.
Yeah, this time there is no the dongs because well, one is in they're down in 2 completely different classes. So
What a shame. Right.
here we go. Littogram down the inside of
Littogram.
Bezos gets cut off.
Naughty. Gap
Whittaker
to
has to
Whittaker
pit
from
still.
42.2 seconds.
Oh, no, that's Wit.
That's a good question that we got from Dad, to be honest. Speed, if you would like to answer that.
Yeah, but also answering question from Tudus, has Harvey done the same pit as Fredrickson? Yes, but Fredrickson has undercut Harvey, and Harvey obviously had to pit due to damages, so Harvey is at a disadvantage, and she most likely will have to pit once again, while Fredrickson not...
Wait,
being-
Fredrickson has got past again.
Yeah, Fredrickson has got past Harvey again, and this time it's a massive gap. And Clerk also... Yeah, now it's black marker galore for these guys. As my frames
most
are a
likely
bit
never
dying. but-
dead.
Yeah, we can tell now. It's not too bad. What do you mean, Speed? Come on, you can't do it. You can't do that.
What? Not far too long.
You can't say... This is top secret things that shouldn't be revealed to the public.
That's our room, it's our room.
Alright, anyways.
This is probably gonna get like 50 views at least most.
Yeah, I mean, if you see my Instagram now, it's really fast rooms there.
Yeah, please don't mention
Look at
that
Harvey
again.
though. Harvey is gaining a lot on the straight here. Oh my days.
Oh boy, traffic's gonna shoot this up, isn't it?
Green.
Green, Carthakian.
Oh,
Harvey
Fredrickson bumps into Gray. Oh dear, the German driver nearly takes out Harvey as well. And so they up Kaltikayan. And Kaltikayan cuts into the line of Harvey.
I was going to say something, but then I'm going to mess the cops, so we're not talking about that. I haven't had any water, that's my problem.
Yeah, I ran to my room to get my... Wait, is that Litogram with damage? Yes, it is!
Litogram damaged.
He was doing so well. Did he hit on the back of the dog?
Enough because I'll get copyrighted.
Did he hit the...
When did you do that? Litogram, you... Twabonko.
This is your F1 championship
Yeah,
leader,
please.
everyone, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he hit De Jong. Or
Of course it's De Jong,
No,
no,
it's
it's Hanneman.
Hanneman, he doesn't react in time.
Imagine the memes if it would be Stefan De Jong. You should do that in F1, not in the...
Yeah, I mean the thing is
You
though,
forget about Benjamin.
Litogram was supposed to pick a slap anyways, so it's not like it's hurting him or anything.
Yeah, but he had to, he had damage, so it wasn't that quick.
Yeah, but then again, when he did the same thing, he actually
Shut up.
No,
I've
you
been
shut
tagged. No, you shut up. I've been tagged something.
Would you shut up?
No, you shut up. Well, it's not here. Just come up.
Guys, don't fight, please. This is all peaceful. Meanwhile, we're less than an hour, more than an hour halfway, so...
Hey, boxes up.
Yeah.
Yep, Vid is coming in. Litogram
Enough.
is still comfortably. Harvey has overtaken Fredrickson.
The lads. Wait, what? Not again.
Oh, wow. What a gap.
Yeah, the gap is massive. It's 2 seconds. Fredrickson is dead.
Fredrickson has absolutely... Oh, I retract my comment into this.
Oh, Miller
This is
now.
always-
He's
Miller!
going to lap Suominen. Yes.
Yeah. No top there, really.
Yeah, but Harvey is pulling a massive... Oh my god. Harvey
Imagine-
is on a push.
Holy floating.
Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. Is that Schnellman? I think that's Schnellman.
Oh boy, there's someone off the track.
That's
Schnellman.
Schnellman.
Oh, yeah, what to rejoin.
Oh my god. What has he...
Schnellman again, he flips. I think that's his 4th or 5th flip this race, if not...
Can this guy not take the final 2K?
Look at that lack of bodywork.
Yeah,
God,
this,
the
look at the
mechanics
roof. Look at the roof.
I think that's upside down yet, to be honest. Marek is still voting.
Harvey is pitting in. Fredrickson obviously isn't.
Can I just ask, what happened to Eva Valiak?
Eva Valyak, she's out. Basically, oh boy. Teller, was it Pascan or Teller? No, it was Teller. Teller was coming into the pits, I think. And he turned into the pits and he turned into Eva Valyak. And Eva Valyak was sent flying, and I mean it, into one of the walls, bounced off of the walls, and went into a wall and lost a wheel.
And now she's just floating.
Yeah, she's basically phasing in and out of existence randomly.
None of this would have happened if you woke up on time.
Yeah. Also remember, people do not get injuries from one-off events. So yeah.
That's a shame. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's a one-off event, and if you
You're
look at the Indy 250, you will understand.
I think.
Yeah.
Yep, Whittaker is in the pits.
Yep.
And oh boy, look at this. Suominen is
Pascal.
creating a pack of Litogram and Aguirre.
Oh boy.
Yes, that...
Oh,
Oh, thumbnail.
3, 1. Oh no.
Also, by the way, speaking of a thumbnail, can someone do one?
1 hour to go in this wonderful 24 hours of Daytona. Blah, come on. Daytona, what the frick?
The Daytona 2.4 hours where nothing happens for 24 hours.
Yes.
Do you want to hear about in real life?
Yeah, but Wells got out of the concussion. Because the race got delayed.
Oh, Litogram, he
Oh,
killed.
Litogram just kills Aguirre with the lapped traffic here. I mean, yeah, with the traffic.
I think the grid is cancelled.
Yeah.
Imagine being stuck
Argentine
behind-
is cancelled.
We're just out here cancelling all countries that exist. Nisbet! What are you doing?
But how are you still in the race?
Croatia's pretty much cancelled.
Well, yeah.
No. Michael Varek is doing fine. He's in
Yeah,
tenth.
but-
Valek. Yeah,
Don't-
but Eva Valek committed death though.
Peugeot
The
is
ultimate
cancelled.
Peugeot is cancelled, yes.
Oh yeah, the top 4 has pitted.
No, Peugeot's
I-
not cancelled. They're still within the top 4.
Shut
Oh,
up.
boy.
For now.
Whittaker will still take the lead no matter what. This
There you go, he's exiting
Yeah.
the pits.
Whittaker,
But we'll see.
Whittaker has
And he's
dominated
going to
this
have
race.
some traffic once he exits the pits.
Oh no!
Oh, never mind.
Kautokeyan!
Wow, finished.
It's Kautokeyan!
Wow, that's impressive.
Anyway, sees Harvey into the pits. Obviously,
Again.
Fredrickson not coming in.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Varyak is still phasing in and out of existence.
Again, let's see where Fredrickson ends up after all the misery he's I think he's still
Me
going to
too.
be second.
Yeah,
Holy
he's gonna take second.
shit. Yeah, second.
So now he's got to play catch up now again.
Great is now exiting the pit lane. Miller
Great.
jumps great. Pringle, how about Pringle? Pro!
Oh yeah. Wee, Pringle.
Pringle.
Pringle's one. He's one tough Pringle, tell you that for sure.
This should be called the MMS 2.4 Hours of Le Mans
Oh, it
sponsored
is.
by Pringle.
Should be sponsored by Mercedes.
Here we go. Aguirre now might attack Anderson. To be fair, I am surprised by the performance of the low Aston Martin.
I'm surprised by the Audi.
I'm
So-
surprised
I am
by
not.
that.
The Audi is a shit car. to
Through
be honest.
the as well.
It never was the
through
best car in
the-
F1.
Now into the red hat corner onto the
Yeah.
main straight.
Stop! It's Tetra Rouge.
Now it's red hat.
Ah! I am abusing my vocal cords, and it's not. We have just gone past 1 hour,
Yeah, but
and I
you've been
still
here
have
from
1
the
hour
start.
to go.
Yeah, but you've been here from the start. Right?
Oh, Nisbet. Nisbet.
Into the arch quibbling.
Do any of you want a
I
French style barbecue?
hate you.
I know you do. Come to the Mulsanne straight. There you go.
No? Alright.
Time to eat a
Alright.
breakfast. Time to
You're
eat a
not gonna have
banana.
breakfast. All stuffed up banana.
So Ekin the Ratters is here. I think, yep.
Kinky.
Fun fact for you, Lance Stroll is Jewish.
Oh
You're
no. Lance Stroll is Jewish.
Well, he's Canadian, so no surprise there.
No, before the race, to give you the genesis, before the race, we were just like, I clicked onto Jody Scheckter, right? And it was like a list of Jewish
F1.
Jewish motorsport drivers, you know? And I look at the list and I'm like, oh, interesting. And then Lance Stroll.
Can I just point out, this could have been useless as ever. Can't even get past Aguirre. And
Yeah, I'm surprised he got a seat next season for F1.
I
That
think
probably
that's no, I mean, neutral page driver, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Visit Scotland, everybody.
Visit Scotland. Maybe don't visit Scotland, so then Nisbet is finally gonna get the move done. Oh my god, he actually is.
No speed, we're not starting that hashtag.
Hashtag Stroll's circumcised.
Wow!
And we kick. The boot.
I hate you. I hate all of you.
I know you do. Now shut up. Right, so what's going on? Fredrickson is
Fredrickson
closing
is
off.
spinning!
What,
Fredrickson is spinning! Fredrickson is spinning in as the staff chat is being spammed with shitty pictures of a shitty car.
It's all doing the
It's the
stuff
Honda.
now.
It's the Honda E. Don't worry about it.
It's the Honda.
So- Cesarek calls it the Z-Tech, whatever the hell it
The
was.
Z-Tech Yugo.
The Z-Tech.
No! Okay, if you're wondering why we're laughing and dying of laughter and I'm screaming no, it's because something was posted that I cannot even say.
You can say, but you're gonna have the hashtag shitty BRM.
I'm gonna be cancelled by everyone, especially now.
I mean, Poland is cancelled anyway. It doesn't matter. You're gonna cancel yourself.
Yeah, but I want to have a life outside of Poland.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Oh no.
Fredrickson's petting, right?
Oh yeah, I think that.
Meanwhile, while those guys are laughing, TJ Nisbet is catching up to
TJ
Henderson.
Nisbet is absolutely incompetent.
Shut up, keep on laughing.
Oh, Elizabeth!
Oh my god!
Oh dear.
He finally overtakes
Elizabeth.
someone.
Nisbet overtakes Anderson. He is worthy of an
Oh, you're
F1.
going to go around. Oh my god, stop dying. Wait, that's my clap.
Meanwhile, while those guys lose their minds, TJ Nisbet has just taken 9th place.
Then before breaks down.
Littogrim is actually coming up to Pascana. That'll be
Pascana.
very interesting. I don't really care.
We should there. I never called this chat on my phone. That would have ended badly.
There's no light in that car. That's so sad.
Oh, that's chaos.
The battle of the two legends, Ripoli Pascana, and the man with the legend, Marcus Littogrim.
Fun
Yo,
fact, Littogrim has just won the World Drivers' Championship. Everyone give a round of applause.
What?
It's not one yet.
No,
Yeah.
no. Littogrim isn't even close to winning it yet, as Voda is into the pits.
He's like,
What
he
was
has a
doing
30,
this?
he has a 30-point gap.
Oh,
He's
Jesus.
pretty much gonna win.
25, 26, 24, whatever the gap is. It's not 30.
It's 30-ish, something like that.
You're 30-ish.
Don't think Cargo will catch up, thanks to
You're
Wheeler.
30-ish.
Reiks, you should be in a metal band, not gonna lie. Like,
No.
yes. We need we need a good Estonian metal band, and I'm signing you.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't matter. Those things doesn't exist. There's no good Estonian bands. Estonian music is shit.
Okay, but there's good East European bands though.
Fuck
So-
Eastern Europe.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh yeah. Okay, now Little Big can be classified as a good music band, right? But other than that, what even is good?
Any
Britain.
music that... Shut up!
No, you're sure. Prediction is in the pits.
Anyways, yeah, Fredrickson's in the pits. I'm just trying to get some action onto the screen. Harvey is somewhere.
Useless.
So we need to keep an eye on
No.
Harvey. Let's
Harvey
see if she...
is still better than Nisbet, because Harvey, despite all the damage she gained, right?
Yeah, but that's not too much of a surprise because Nisbet is incompetent.
Is Harvey gonna overtake Fredrickson?
Oh my god, dead.
I mean, the thing we should really be looking out for. Oh my god, Voda! It's Voda, guys! Voda! It's Voda on the screen. Everybody rejoice!
No.
As Marchetti cuts him off.
He's in
Man.
19th place. My god, what a bloody good try from him.
Yeah, Voda is actually going to put himself in the 18th now.
Someone...
Oma
Put
is
him
in
in
the
there.
pits. Oma
Oh
is
my
in the
God.
pits.
Oh my
41.
god.
Or Voda is 41. John Voda is 41.
You're 41.
In if we were counting the days by the all the MMS years that have happened, he would be 53 or 54, as a fun fact. Old
Very old.
lad.
How old would I be?
But OG MMS never exists.
It
No,
this
it
game.
does exist. Shush. It's
But then-
it's difficult to explain how it all works.
Otherwise, Fredrickson would have been 7 whenever he went to Ferrari in the
Shush.
first season.
Ferguson was absolutely useless in Ferrari.
He won one
He
race.
won a race. I'd call that a win.
Yeah, because he won a race. Like, what else do you call a win? A victory? No, I don't think so.
You might have won a race, but who won the championship?
How did you win the championship, though? Oh no!
Team orders.
Oh,
Idiots.
guys, action, Tsunami has died.
Oh my god, Tsunami.
Tsunami has indeed died. What happened
Japanese,
there?
Canadian.
She tries to
dear.
lap
In the
Kuratko.
Penske. Oh my god.
I didn't go to Brad, I don't think that. I don't think so.
Okay, I think Toodles got his revenge.
Oh
Oh!
my god.
Oh
who was
my
that?
god.
Takes out.
Oh, that's Bishop.
Bishop. Doesn't matter.
Oh my
Yeah, but
Jesus.
Toodles got his revenge onto the Poke drivers. No, not in Pringle.
Pringle, no.
No. Oh,
Oh.
Pringle is
Oh,
still
right.
stuck though.
That's a hefty lot of bodywork for Penske to
Mondragon is coming in.
Oh boy.
Mondragon. The man, the myth, the legend.
Now we have Atkinson. Atkinson climbed through the field due to strategy in the Aston Martin. Then we have Bettes, who's just there.
Going up.
McCormick. Then we have Vitt in the pits, Tunde in the pits, Cargill in the pits, Bulde in the pits, Kuratko who
Not
survived
in the pits.
death, Bishop who caused death, and Flynn in 40th. Flynn is actually Granville in the pits. Then we have Lindbergh, Patrick, Suominen, De Jong, Counter Kayan, Tanneman, Glezos, Brown, Wells, oh my god. Johnson, Schnellman, and that's all of the current people that are running. Fredrickson has
Pringle.
pit. Ted as oh my god, Valiak and Great here battling for second, no third, sorry. As Tsunami is a
Larbia
roadblock.
Is Larbia ahead of Fredrickson?
Well,
That's a good question. No.
wait, no, Miller's out. Miller's
No.
out.
Oh my god.
Out of field?
Yep, she's out of fuel.
Yep. Out of fuel.
Miller messed the strategy up. Miller's out of fuel.
The trial from Lichtenstein, Germany.
Oh no. Peugeot are going to be kicking themselves.
For me, it's
Fredrickson is ahead of
going
Harvey.
backwards, really.
Fredrickson is ahead of Harvey as a confirmation. The youngest coming in now. Voda is about to overtake Marchetti. No.
No, not in there
Although
anyway.
he might get a good run into here.
And they have a wreck in front of them.
What?
Good fella in front.
What?
I mean, that's obviously for not for position, but
I'm confused. Yeah, you're confusing. Also, Stephen de Jong has only done 2 stops.
why dead?
Dead. Why did you send that?
Sorry, what's it called?
I do
Dutch.
not want to see 5 little Hitlers jumping on a bed.
I mean, the mommy Hitler's pretty fit, they're not pretty. Yeah.
No, you can't.
Guys, don't talk about Hitler, otherwise we'll be demonetized.
Mate, I cannot even gain revenue.
You should try.
Yeah, you know.
Voda has passed Marchetti. Rejoice.
Water, not water, water.
What the?
Water.
Tsunami has Tsunami retired? I think she has.
Tsunami.
No, she went for repairs, so Schnellman is Jesus Christ.
Alex still flying.
Nyum.
Pringle is second, Valak third.
Valek is spinning this lap, interesting.
Getting
Great.
absolutely
Ooh, that's a nice move from Great.
Croatia
Shabby.
cancelled.
illegal.
Croatia's cancelled.
You're cancelled.
Yokans, exactly.
Baskana is trying to hold up literally.
Miller's, oh yeah, Miller's out. I'm
Bruh.
Littogram versus Paskana. And Bishop.
Bishop right in front.
Oh,
Littogram is going down. Littogram is saving a bit of fuel here, maybe. I don't know.
Well, it's just running out of time. Waiting for F1. Oh dear, there we go.
And now Littogram gets a better run than Paskana, and he's gaining time. I mean, he is a championship leader for a reason, right?
yeah. If he
Hey,
keeps this
driver.
up, he'll be my driver of the day.
Illegal. You're illegal. Ah!
You're illegal. Dies.
Still ahead of the Audis, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
the
Audis are incompetent.
Speaking of the Audis, there's TJ Nisbet. And he...
Okay.
Oh!
Lost the-
Oh,
Oh boy.
Ah,
Did
can
he
we
lose
just...
it to
Can we just...
No, he used it to
When you
Tunde.
split and Scotland gets cancelled.
He lost it to Tunde.
He hit it to that.
Oh no.
Oh
Absolutely
my god.
incompetent.
TJ Nisbet, how are you still alive?
The Peugeot
Vic?
Now moved
Vit
on
nearly
to
takes
the
out Tunde as
Audi
well.
team now.
I mean, this is just a mockery.
You're a mockery.
I know.
Also, a noteworthy thing to note. Sometimes these pit strategies may not go for 2.4 hours, so it could be possible that we may not have like a LMP car to win the race, possibly.
I mean, that is possible. It's unlikely for that to happen.
How long do we have left? Oh, 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
Sometimes this pit strategy.
Yep, that'll be a meme.
Nah, still the biggest meme, Lance Stroll is Jewish.
Hashtag.
I'm still GM
Wait,
I won't make
let's
it.
count down what we have done. We have cancelled Scotland and TJ Nisbet. I was called
cancelled-
Little Hitler.
We cancelled Poland a bit, but
Yeah.
they're not happy with that.
I have a stutter.
You don't say.
Oh dear.
Oh wait,
You know
look at
something-
this, Mondragon.
You know something's bad when I'm the most professional commentator in the booth.
No, listen, I was professional until you joined.
Exactly, and now I'm the most professional.
Nobody cares.
You guys are both. Never mind.
Here we go. It's more
This is a-
lapping.
This is a professional
Oh.
stream. We're going to go through Red Hedge.
Whittaker nearly dies due to Nicholas Wells, lad.
Imagine Whittaker losing bodywork. Oh boy.
Oh, his race will be over.
Yeah, absolutely. 100.
Oh, look at the train he's approaching. Oh boy.
Choo choo.
You know what? We're gonna stay with the leader of the race here.
Whittaker was pissed. Come on.
Come on, come on. Also, there are a few more cars in the pits. Still, I am really surprised Tobias Great is in third. Like a 15-year-old is third in Le Mans.
That is not allowed.
Nisbet and
Is-
Valiak are in the pits.
Do you think
Not even needs the minimum age that's allowed in there.
Well, 15.
thanks very.
That's illegal. I think Red should be disqualified.
Does Whittaker still have the fastest lap?
He never did.
No, I think it was Nisbet still,
Oh,
isn't it?
Nisbet does.
Nisbet still holds the fastest lap.
It was
Somehow.
Nisbet before, didn't it? Well,
I mean, there is no
Sorry,
points
my
for
bad.
fastest lap because, well, this isn't the series. This is a one-off event, so.
I know, but there might be a possibility we might break the lap record.
Oh, meanwhile, people are spitting and Great sends it for second now. What?
not
Okay.
gonna lie, I think we should
Kudos changed their hours to how it is in like how it is in French basically, and it's beautiful, and I love it. Yeah.
2.4 heures du monde.
Stop speaking baguette!
on we get. Oh yeah, what's going on in
Oh
here?
boy, look at this. Littlegram is now stuck behind Mondragon. It's now being down inside Simons not Simmons. It'll be stabbed now. Simons now.
Yes.
There's a
Littlegram down
big,
inside of
big
Mondragon. Where have we seen this before?
Come on, take each other out.
And Paskana is just lost in the field. Back.
Really, no, we have yellow flag. No, we don't.
Oh boy.
Oh, Tenement de Jong.
Taman the... Did you just say feminine the young?
Oh yeah.
I fell from my chair.
Meanwhile, Whittaker. Meanwhile, Whittaker is left in the field while those guys lose their shit.
guys,
Professional commentary.
guys, Whittaker is
You know what's bad?
Whittaker is about to
Cancelled.
lap Teller. And
Oh no.
he's about to lap an LMP1 car.
You know what's bad whenever.
Of course it's Stella. Of course it's Stella.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Oh my god. This is actually happening. This
I
is
Of course.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
please.
Death
Yeah.
incoming, as there's a lot of people in the pit.
He's being
Simon's-
sandwiched. He's being sandwiched. He's being sandwiched. Oh boy.
Come on, Teller, do your
Teller
job.
is not-
Do your job. Do your job.
Guys, don't be guys, please. Thank
No.
you.
No,
Oh boy.
no.
Here we
Come on, Tyler,
go.
take him out. Take him out.
This is getting tense. This is getting really tense.
I am sweating.
Yeah, because it's summer.
No, because of this race, you dumbass.
No.
Oh, oi, oi! I feel offended. I am sad now.
Good.
You get
Go on,
offended.
let's go.
You get bullied pretty much every day by your FIA.
Yeah. And commentators.
Toodles, can you stop spamming one of us?
Well, no, that's. Oh dear, they have Johnson, they have Johnson!
They have Johnson!
Teller. Oh my god.
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
I think this is the last two people.
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh boy. He
Tell us why.
Pushes Teller out. And Teller pushes.
Lindbergh, I think that's Lindbergh ahead. Yes, it.
Lindbergh
Oh
ahead, yeah.
yes.
Whittaker lost 7 seconds in there.
German car, Swedish driver. Here we go. And
Ah,
just
no,
makes it
that's
easy.
yeah. They.
Oh.
That's
I have
way too easy.
beautiful soundtrack prepared for Whittaker's death, but I'm gonna play it anyway.
Way too easy. Is that Isabel Harvey? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Harvey is in 7th, so she had a bit of a comeback drive. Bullet is in the pits.
Not Harvey. Oh, never mind.
Traffic dead. That's how Pass gonna drop to 11th.
Traffic.
I believe he did pit as well. Schnellman is in the
Traffic,
pit for the
traffic.
6th time, and he's about to
Oh.
be 6 laps down.
Oh,
Mad.
Valiak is closing the gap of Clerk.
fuck! Sorry.
oh, Pass
Oh,
gonna hit
Pascana.
Simons. Oh my god.
Only one time.
Did Dead just leave?
Might be a bad
No,
shot.
it wasn't dead, it was told.
That's a shame.
11 seconds between
Oh.
No, that's gone. That is bad.
Meanwhile, Aguirre.
Guia is lapping Simons. Nisbet is in 14th.
Apparently one of the
Audis.
FIA wants a 1 lap penalty to Whittaker.
No.
The Audi- The Audi is absolutely abysmal.
No, I think it would be fair.
No. Oh wait,
Absolutely
guys,
off
the
the pace.
morning is slowly coming in.
Get your coffee, get your breakfast, and get your ding.
I still have to eat.
The same, I woke up like an hour ago.
I had 3 hours of sleep. I woke up at 5 a.m.
Who told you to wake up at 5? Oh.
I woke up myself. There was
Can you
no...
imagine waking up at 5 am. I went to sleep at 5.
Now's the chance
I'm
to have
gonna
a
start
screw up.
eating. I don't give a shit.
Good.
Professional commentary eats on stream. Thank you.
During the actual races, they do eat. During the
Give
Yeah,
us
they do.
ASMR. Give us ASMR. Come on.
It's not crunchy.
Aww. Baby crochet.
Meanwhile, Manny Kandan is catching up to, I can't even pronounce that name, Marchiti?
Marquette.
Marquette.
Marquette. There we go.
Marquette. As we go in the final corner, Japan, what the? In Le Mans. How
Oh,
did it?
touches wit.
Oh,
Touchy,
no,
touchy.
Fredrickson.
Fredrickson.
Fredericks is looking to let Manny Kandan and Vit.
Wait.
Okay, just stop, please. It's not even funny.
Ah,
Fredericks
he's
is
in.
up to 6th, and actually, Harvey is in with the view of Fredrickson. So
Yeah, Anderson
That'll be
and
interesting.
not Littleroom, that is not Littleroom.
Drake is in 2nd. Littlegrim is in 3rd. That's
With
his
the-
highest position.
Oh yeah.
Really, really impressive from him.
Oh my
Oh.
god, please kill each other. Oh, Teller's right there. Teller. Teller's not done yet.
Something in nonce.
Teller, do something.
I think that's Bullier in the front of Whittaker. Might be.
No, it's clean air.
No, there's a car just ahead of Whitaker.
Oh.
It's not just ahead if we can't see it.
Yeah,
There it is, Boulier.
It's Eric Boulier, sorry, yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
Mando.
was right. You were wrong.
It's Boulier. In the yellow banana car.
Who the fuck needs food?
That's not good language, I think you should
Whitaker,
avoid it.
looking
Sorry,
to pass
slipped
Boulier.
out. Oh, what they're spitting!
Oh! He goes into the pits. So this is I think it's an early pit stop for Whitaker. Because all this time,
No, it
Richardson
didn't well,
is pitted
so.
first before Whitaker. So it may be a change of plans for the team.
Great will take the lead.
The
I'll let the
15-year-old hair in lemons.
Unless if he pits, obviously.
What's the bitch? Vet his face. What is he doing? Fredrickson is there as well. Harvey's boxing. Harvey's.
Oh no, Johnson.
I'm gonna strangle this kid outside.
Oh boy, that was close.
He's great pitting. Great. Not pitting. That is illegal. If you're
Littergrim's pitted,
involved
I
in.
think. Littergrim is pitted, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah.
Yep.
And we have a new race leader. Ding ding ding. Oh, it's boxing. Oh, no.
Yep, Great's gonna be pitting.
He's gonna get the overcut.
Thing is though,
It has to be a mighty overcut to get 46
Yeah.
seconds.
he has to
Unless something happens to Whitaker, it would be such a shame, wouldn't it?
As morning rises, Whitaker has his breakfast.
And coffee.
Yep, and a donut.
Ooh, donut.
Maybe while he's at it, he's gonna take a Dumont croissant.
Maybe he has some pleasure moments in the cockpit as well, while he waits for the pit stop to get
Can
done.
I just say that pain au chocolat is the best pastry in France?
Stop speaking French. Wait, spitting.
Whitaker leads.
Whitaker.
Is it gonna head ahead of Littergrim?
Sorry, he doesn't have not flashlights, headlights. Should be. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's with Fredrickson. Right, Fredrickson, where is he going
Because
to be?
Fredrickson might, he might lead ahead of Littergrim, I think, unless.
That's the plan.
Yeah, he's
And
got
if it
Littergrim.
does,
Oh, he's pitting,
Yes.
so he's out of the cycle. I don't think he's net second.
He's not. Fredrickson
yep,
has messed up his
Fredrickson is a
strategy.
provisional.
Fredrickson has just messed up his strategy.
He's not in the cycle anymore.
He isn't. Oh my god. Fredrickson might
Uh-oh.
actually lose the podium here.
As my
Unless
Jesus
he
just said, your
pushes.
battery's low, feed me.
Whitaker was pitted first ahead of Fredrickson, so that was a big change.
Yeah, because they want Whitaker to win. Like, it's more comfortable.
Yeah,
Excuse me while I strangle my PC and try to put the charger into my fans.
God, the
There's a
team is
Pringle
playing.
is in the back of Whitaker.
Pringle! I don't even know what their positions are right now, to be honest.
6 and 7.
No, like, in total, in general, the whole race. I know Whitaker's leading because he's a bloody nonce.
We have just about over 30 minutes left at the end of the race.
32 minutes to get it right.
Yeah, 32 minutes left to go.
Actually, 31 minutes and 53 seconds
Yes,
now.
just stop, please. Thank you.
No.
Alright, morning has... The sun is shining. Don't think there'll be any rain.
Shame.
I don't think. No.
Why?
Rainy and Le Mans are always interesting. You know.
It's France.
The issue.
Lindbergh is getting lap later, and then Pringles is getting Pringles.
Being
Pringles.
sandwiched.
Pringles.
Being sandwiched.
Something like behind. Yeah, it is. The Croatian driver, not having the best of time. Always late.
Catching up
He
from
were-
Instagram.
The issue with
Has the
having
la-
weather
has-
is that when you put it on times 10 scale, the rain is also in times 10 scale. So it pops up and it immediately disappears, but then immediately pops up again. So it will be a constantly raining Le Mans, and that's not what I want.
It's not. It might not be what you want, but that's what we want. Not gonna lie.
Now the issue is the race will be under headlights, like all the race.
All the time.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
an issue for frame rating.
Could have had a good season. Sorry.
Pringle might overtake Littergrim.
I mean, that's
Valak
now.
is actually catching up ahead, actually.
If Valak is
So maybe
catching
the
up
lap
with these
traffic-
guys, because
So maybe the lap traffic has slowed it down.
yeah, that is not pushing. That is definite.
Yeah.
As now
Well,
Anderson and Great in the pits of it as well.
Frederickson
So Whittaker
has
is going to
left.
take the race lead. Fredrickson is going to box as well, and he's already
Yeah.
behind his
Yeah,
teammate.
it's-
So Fredrickson's going to drop a lot.
and he's gonna push. He needs to push.
Push, push, push. Is this the
Push.
final stop? Is this the final stop, or do we have like
One
few
of the
stops?
few, one of the few final stops, because the race will have
I think-
maximum 42 laps.
I think
yeah.
Fredrickson might still take second.
No, he won't.
I
No.
doubt.
No, like looking at the current situation, Fredrickson taking the podium is very uncertain, especially with the strategy and how all the drivers look on pace at the moment.
How does the
We will
race
need a
finish?
God
Like, do we have the race time plus one lap, or is it like
No.
when it hits zero, then
When it
whoever
gets zero, it's race over.
So when it hits zero, when the leader crosses the
Oh,
line,
that's
then it's
damage.
over. Damage. Who?
Oh! De Jong!
De Jong.
De Jong.
Coming back to his old
And
self.
Marchetti, what happened here? Oh, Schnellman. It's Schnellman, of course it's Schnellman. Oh,
Schnellman.
oh, Schnellman.
God.
Schnellman swipes
Flicks the
swipes
back of
Marchetti.
Marchetti's bodywork. And then.
And then Marchetti saw...
Oh.
You monk.
Bruh!
He sends him into orbit. My God. Oh
That's
no.
a yeet.
That's
Oh,
yeet.
no.
That's not a thumbnail. I don't know what it is. We lost Seresnia.
No, we
Oh,
don't.
no,
know.
no,
What?
no,
What?
we lost
What?
it.
Wait, if you lose me, you wouldn't have the screen share, you pin.
What?
My vocal cords glitched.
Welcome to Marchetti Airlines. Oh boy.
I think the Marquette Airlines is the new Malaysian Airlines, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just name a flight 317 and you're good to go.
Alright.
Malaysian Airlines
where are we?
303.
103.
Oh my god. Anderson and Great are actually 2 and 3. And
Well,
Great
this
is...
was the same.
Oh my god,
Great.
Great! Great is going to send it... Oh!
Oh,
It's back at square one.
absolute biblical scene I had to.
Yeah, I mean, no, to be fair, this is surprising considering the Aston Martins were nowhere.
Yeah, but it's Le Mans. It's a race of survival,
Yeah.
not a race of speed.
That's how the Mazda won, it only survived. It was a very bad car.
Into the
Second
whatever it's
chicane.
called. The 400 years chicane going onto Mulsanne kinky.
Kinky, kinky. Kinky, kinky, cool.
Into Mulsanne.
That's not Mulsanne.
Wait, what? It is now. We're going into a kinky and now we're going to the Mulsanne corner.
Bruh.
I have my
Bruh.
draft map up in there, so I know what I'm talking about. okay?
Bruh.
You have to Mulsanne straight, you have to Mulsanne kink, and then you have the corner itself.
Bruh.
Going
No,
towards
Anderson.
Indianapolis, and then
Snellman is 6.69 laps down on the leader.
funny. Oh, we missed 666.
Pringle, and then we have the other guys. Oh, Nisbet,
Where's
Nisbet,
Fredrickson?
Nisbet.
Nisbet with absolute incompetence is behind the Guido once more. Fredrickson down in 13th. His race is over.
Yeah, his race is over. He ain't sco- Voda is ahead of him. That's how badly they messed the strategy up.
Down inside. Oh, they touch and then good.
Did I go?
Don't get too sure. There's
Oh,
only
Nisbet,
25 minutes
Nisbet is
left.
trying to send it anywhere at this stage.
I mean, we're calling him incompetent at every option we can, so he's trying to prove us wrong. We're probably failing at that as well.
How did we get a home account?
Why are you asking these questions? We just do.
Why do actually? You said it's times 10 speed. I think it's really not safe for the drivers to
look
OD
at this.
Oh boy, Bettas.
It's really unsafe for the drivers to stand in the car for 24 hours because for them it's 24 hours. There's contact between the two drivers and this put it through. Oh my god.
Yeah, but this is 2.4, so yeah.
Yeah, but it's 2.4. It's unsafe for the drivers.
You're unsafe for the drivers.
I know. Right.
All of you are unsafe for the drivers. I just missed out.
Whittaker with a 57-second lead.
Yeah, Whittaker has won this.
Pringles is catching up.
Hey, it's Ripoli Paskana.
Ripoli Paskana.
Oh god. Boy. Well, there's still, yeah, you're right.
My god, Whittaker.
Whittaker. It would be such a shame if he'd run out of fuel on the line or something like that.
This can happen. I had this happen in the test race as well. One of the leaders, I won't say who, but with a few laps to go, they kind of run out of fuel. Voda, isn't it?
Boxing this lap. He's Voda. I mean, it would be such a shame, wouldn't it, if, you know, Whittaker after dominating the whole race, Toyota 2016S just runs out of fuel, just dies. I mean, obviously,
That would
Toyota.
Oh!
What
Wow,
happened
that's
to
a
her?
lot of body work.
I was like in 2016.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, bro, Aguirre takes him out. Aguirre takes him out. Into Vit! But Vit has no damage, Vit has no damage, that's the case.
Poland not cancelled yet.
Nearly.
We're cancelled.
Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag!
Yellow.
Oh, it's Johnson.
Johnson, you little monk. He's spinning on the curbs.
Yeet!
He's fifth again. Johnson!
Although he barrels over the line, nearly into the pits, now that's some class points.
It's such a good show for the fans.
He lost his bumper, for God's sake. Not bumper.
Oh, well, you know,
The front-
it's a good show for the fans.
Oh, that's Harvey, hello!
Harvey!
Harvey. What is she?
Is anyone else retired? Oh guys, the battle. Oh, Great actually sending it. Oh my god. Great is actually into P2 now.
It would be such a shame if something happened to him.
Great is
Oh, damn.
actually good. Wow.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it just takes each other out of Pringles.
I mean, as a
second.
15-year-old, he was a title contender against a 21-year-old, so...
I think the 21-year-old was a bit of a disappointment there, not gonna lie.
I mean, it
Pringle is defending from retrograde left, right and center. Is no one to give up that position.
I do not know who to support here because I like both... Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
yeah. That's naughty. That is naughty. I think that deserves a penalty, not gonna lie.
Nah, it's fine.
According to the French drinking laws, only 18-year-olds can drink champagne.
We can't have Great on the podium then. Because...
No,
he's not
I bought him the sugary kind of champagne. It's like no alcohol, it's just a sweet soda
Oh, you
drink.
personally went down to bought with that.
What?
So, like, sparkling water.
Yeah, no, not soda. Like lemonade soda. We were prepared for the event of a 15-year-old winning or getting on a podium.
You say that, but in reality, you have someone going to rushing to the store right now in panic because we might have a 15-year-old on the podium, and he's only going to drink it himself when Great coming up there.
Shut up.
No.
Probably sort of Coke.
That's
Pepsi,
Coke.
okay.
In Poland, we have this thing called Piccolo. It's basically kids' champagne. It's very
Yeah, we have
sweet.
that going, yeah.
Basically, that's what I mean.
Valek is catching up Pringles, and Whittaker has got past the Pringles company.
Jacob Pringle driving the Pride with the Pringle, and the Pringle.
And failing to do so.
Failing to Pringle, and Pringle.
Yes, too, that's fucking... I forgot the
Can
underage...
somebody unpringle Pringle, please?
No. Oh, Valek though. Valek might get a good run here now.
I got a question. How do you unpringle a Pringle?
You Pringle it, and then you unpringle it, and then you die. Because it's not allowed.
No, I need, like, actual instructions.
Right, okay, so you have this box, right? It says, smash it onto your head about 100 times, right? And then it says, okay, so open me, touch me, do whatever you want to it. And then eat it, and then you die because it's poison.
Yeah, okay.
And then you kill the dog with it, no one
So that is how you unpringle a Pringle. So,
Yeah.
can I unpringle a Jacob Pringle?
You see what you do with that? You open the door, you drag him out of the car, you touch him, you do him, and then he goes back in the race and it's all fine, and he gets a lap because he got abused, and he wins the race.
Thank you very much.
You're sick in the head.
Yes.
Can someone please hire Pringle for next season for Formula 1? That'll be...
Mercedes is looking into it.
Also, his status will be changed to paid driver, and Pringle will always follow him.
Now the thing is, like, if you sign Pringle, like, the team would never have to worry about snacks ever again in the paddock because they have Pringles.
A lifetime supply Pringles.
Lifetime supply, yeah, Pringle.
Yeah, what does Paul Menard give you? Like, he's
He gives you Menard sauce.
Oh, Nisbet and Aguirre are pitting with a few laps to go. They missed the strategy.
Nisbet is incompetent. Oh my dear.
Is Pringle actually made out of Pringles?
That voice cracked there.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Are we actually questioning if Jacob Pringle is made out of Pringles? How underdeveloped? No, shut up! How underdeveloped?
The people at the Pringles factory just went like, let's just create our fucking racing driver.
Language! There you go. I mean, we have 20 minutes to go, so biology is cancelled a long time ago.
Yep. Who would you say is your driver of the day?
Me! Me.
You're a commentator.
I know! Which is why I'm driver for the day.
I hate you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, he's kidding himself.
I think I'll be driver of the day because my team...
You're biased! Get out of here!
I'm not biased one bit.
You are!
Toodles,
You portrayed Vit! You portrayed Vit as a bloody villain! For this
because it's Polish! Polish people deserve that he was right. It's
I think it's coming up. Oh dear, no.
There's a murder on the scene. Kai Caesarea has pronounced dead. Someone clean the body.
What? No, I'm not dead. What are you on about? I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Toodles just...
Total, that is what people need it, you know. It takes...
I'm not dead!
Yeah, there...
welcome everyone, this is now my stream. We are streaming Kai's Resonance Death. Our sub goal is 100 subs. Donate please, like and subscribe, share it with your friends.
Luckily for us, we won't be questioned by the authorities because of social distancing rules. Thank you very much.
Yep.
11,
On Monday, 6th of July, 11:20 AM BST.
On the button as well. Like, it's not just 11:20, like 53 seconds. It's just on the button. 11:20:00.
Right. Okay. Great. Ooh, that is naughty.
We have about
18 minutes and
18
20
minutes and half a second left.
I think Teresa's actually died. What a shame
No.
it is. You are. People are eating your Pringle.
Every time when I think of Pringle now, I'm just
getting
go hungry.
abused by Littergrum. Go on, Littergrum, do something. We can't have Great on the podium. Pringle's getting caught. Vidax got Pringle as well. Pringles is dropping. And our race leader is in deep traffic. With 18 minutes to go. Come on, Littergrum.
Oh my god.
What a move! What a
Good job.
move!
Go after Great now.
Anderson, I think, braked too early.
Oh dear. Use the traffic, Anderson! He's defended for
Valiak is behind Anderson.
From now. Come on, Littergrum. Catch up Great. We can't have a 15-year-old on the podium. Oh my...
We won't have it, don't worry about it.
Which case, a minute ahead of everyone.
I think it's only fair for him
Come
to
on,
stop in front, have a
Brown.
sandwich and a Pringle.
Boss.
Oh boy.
Oh, for goodness sake. Toodles! Doddles! I called it Tunnels for me, but now I'm actually going to call it Tunnels for the rest of your life.
I think it's safe to say that I am the worst commentator in MNS.
Yeah, you are. MMS. MMS.
I can't even pronounce their bloody league correctly.
Since when are you becoming a bloody Carl Push? Sponsored by MMS.
Could be worse. No. No. I am absolutely the worst. I make mistakes left, right, and center.
Yeah, you are. I mean, you're not even. You see, you should be professional. That would be fine. Because none of us are professional.
At least I wake up bloody early. At least I wake up early and attend races.
Yay!
I attend races.
Late. Like you slept for
At
30 minutes.
least my phone is silent. So even if I get phone calls, you're not gonna hear it.
Alright, I think Ghost Cesarea has joined in. Welcome back. Kai.
Still eating.
Imagine eating, someone's in the box, someone's in the bed, someone's in the bed.
He's eating his own flesh. He's a ghost now.
He's eating his Pringles.
What flavor are those Pringles?
Pringle.
Oh.
What
Mm-hmm. Litrogram is P3 still.
P3. He's P3 in an LMP2 cars.
Come on, catch up,
Someone
Ray.
please-
No, it's an LMP1 car, you pillock.
Catch up. It's LMP.
My bloody bad.
No, it's LMP 0.5 car actually, so it's quicker than LMP 1. Should be anyway. Come on, great. Bottom there. No, nothing against you, but we can't have a 50-year-old on podium. That's underage. We don't allow it.
Look at the gap, look at the gap, it's shrinking, it's shrinking.
It's shrinking, it's shrinking.
Has Whittaker got a problem, maybe? Maybe he's running out of talent.
Maybe he's running out of fuel.
Maybe it's a bit of both.
Maybe
Running
he's
out of
just-
fuel. We cut to Whittaker who's out of fuel. Oh, speaking of being out of fuel.
Johnson might be in trouble.
Johnson.
On B5.
Fredrickson's up in 7th. Great comeback drive from him.
Yeah, but he's still dead. I don't care about you, Damon Marduk. I don't want your YouTube notifications.
And Johnson will pit.
Pit.
With
Okay.
Harvey has caught up.
Harvey's beaten again. Malik is in. They're all in. Pringles is in. Pascal is in.
Nisbet!
His name's
He's still...
Pringle, not Pringle.
We have bollards that have been there since everyone fucking died.
Those people just decorations, just ignore them, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
You
we
know
do
it's
so-
bad when we call people decorations.
They're just cardboard boxes, you know. We do what NASCAR and IndyCar did.
The passionate French, they do like Le Mans.
I mean, to be
but-
fair, we might have what Dakar is so in the
Oh
grandstand.
boy, there's a lot of traffic going on here.
Rick is dead in traffic.
Bobby Rake is absolutely killing himself right now.
The NASCAR talent. Oh
The
boy.
NASCAR talent is
The
actually not
indie
good.
talent as well.
Total, what?
You know
Did
what? Good
Johnson
luck
make
with
it
that.
in
Good
the
luck with that. Good luck with that.
Did Johnson make it in
Whittaker is pitting!
Yeah, but
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
look at the gap he has.
It's enough. It's
Great
enough.
stuck in traffic, Littlecrum is catching up.
If Whittaker runs out of fuel, oh boy.
Oh my god.
They,
He's got it! He's got it! Whittaker is a second! Yes!
Good job! No, Anderson, do your job. We can't have a 15... Like, sorry, Ray, but we can't have a 15-year-old.
is catching up to Great. I think Great's having a bit of trouble with the lapped
Did
cars.
Johnson actually make it to the pit, so he's still not there?
No, Whittaker.
He's out!
Johnson is out of fuel!
Johnson's out of fuel!
Audi's only hope of getting into the podium has ran out of fuel.
No, all the hopes are now with the incompetent Nisbet who's big sitting anyway.
And Toodles is AFK to,
Eat his Pringles.
yeah,
Oh
he's
my
Pringle.
god.
Oh my, Great and Littlegum though are in an amazing battle.
Oh, the absolutely with 12 seconds and 34 minutes. Wait, what? 12 minutes and 30
Anderson is
seconds.
having trouble with the lap cars.
Yeah.
Great is up to.
Oh, no, no!
Yellow.
Anderson!
Anderson, no! Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Who's? Wait, it's not Vitz phasing through the ground.
Is that
No, that's
Snellman?
Valia.
Snellman might have spun.
Oh, it's still her. Okay.
Oh,
It's
was it
probably
Schnellman? Was it
Schnellman.
actually? Yeah, it's
It is
Schnellman.
Schnellman. It's Schnellman.
Yeet.
Yeah, it's
Oh
Snowman.
my
Yeetus, Yeetus. He's got no damage now. He still has some damage.
Oh, oh.
Bishop.
Bishop.
I love how we're having a stroke.
Bishop.
Stop.
Bishop.
Harvey is pitting this up, isn't she?
I think she's, yeah. I've not seen a word of fresh fitting, so we don't know.
Oh, look
my
at this
God.
Fredrickson going slowly though.
Fredrickson is going
It's
slowly.
Fredrickson running out of fuel. Do-do-do-do-do-do. He doesn't have the
Not got
indicator.
right yet.
Basically,
And,
if the indicator pops up on the Mulsanne straight, you're dead.
You're dead.
Yep, you're dead.
You're dead. Harvey's into the pits. Harvey's into the pits.
The Pringle.
Please commit certain death.
Sturman is in as well. We had two at home before we cut out that.
MMS.
Murray, your reigning champion, is dead. The
Well,
rest of
really, if for the NMP2, he's doing good.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, but he's still sugar.
That just means he's sweet.
Stop
That
eating
just
with
means
that.
he's a kind person.
There is no battles. There is no battles. How is
My
there
favorite
no
combination.
battles?
We have people boxing. Oh, well, we.
Whittaker.
Probably like 1 hour.
Please
at
run out
most.
of fuel. Please run out of fuel. Please run out of fuel. Please run
Please
No,
stop. Like you can't. Like as much as I understand why would you want this to happen, then be that way. We're gonna have Vit on the podium if that happens.
Yeah, but at this point, it's not going to get
Yeah,
cancelled.
but-
Oh my god, there's a higher chance of breaking it than Bloomington. Oh no.
But Vit isn't going to make it to the podium. Easy as that.
Wait, no, Vit will not be on the podium. I am dumb.
Exactly.
They gets disqualified unless,
Vit being disqualified due to discrimination.
No, Vit is gonna get disqualified because Poland is cancelled, so he gets cancelled. Shut up, birds!
Oh, he's in. He's in. He's in. He's in.
Yeah, he was boxing. We saw that before,
Yeah,
but he's
but-
probably gonna reach in.
So I think he's going to get pit first early, and then Fredrickson. I believe that's probably the team's
All
choice.
Fredrick is just gonna run out of field. 10 minutes to go.
He's got such a gap though.
Yeah, he's probably gonna reach all like 10 seconds behind the race leaders. Well, 10 race leaders, but still gonna be next. Yeah.
Stop.
What?
He's going to go and eat his
Pringle.
Pringles.
Pringles?
Brought to you by the WEC, or whatever the hell this is.
Sponsored by Pringles. The leaders eating now.
The Dirt Point Cat.
Oh, boy.
Duke Man, sponsored by the Pringle.
No. Traffic.
Oh my god, he's so much faster.
Oh my
No.
god, is he going to actually catch up to Whittaker? He actually.
Down the inside into the vortex. No.
Oh, He's got Tanneman.
Oh,
too.
Donovan lost it.
Oh,
Donovan lost it.
Lithogram is
I
fine.
don't think any bodywork has been missing.
No, nobody is damaged.
Oh,
Greatest
wow.
pitting. Greatest pitting. Lithogram is pitting.
Yeah, they're all pitting. So Whittaker's won this race. Is Olaf Fredrickson pitting as well?
Anderson isn't pitting. What?
I mean, before runs out of
Anderson
field.
might be-
Oh, you're pitting. Are you pit? He's not pitting.
Where's Fredrickson? He's Fredrickson in the box. He's not
Yeah,
even dead.
Fredrickson's 6th. He's not going to pit, but Whittaker's miles ahead.
He's miles ahead, Whittaker's leading a bit now. Yeah, before runs out of field, anyway.
Oh
Whittaker
my.
Oh,
doesn't
dear.
know. Spiker, I think it is.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
spot.
it doesn't matter.
It
Irrelevant.
doesn't matter.
Irrelevant.
8 minutes and 15 seconds left to go.
There is already a massive train behind him. We have some
The
good
two
boxing anyway.
BMWs have died. Schnellman is in the pits again. I'm
Obviously, he had a bit of a moment.
I'm
Probably.
surprised they're still putting up with him.
Fredrickson's pitting, I think.
Olaf Fredrickson.
Yep, there he is. He's in the pits.
Bitting.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh boy, he's got quite a lot to push now.
Tony Anderson. Is he doing Tony? I don't know. I'm just going to call him Tony anyway. Marcus Lidgren, your race leader is gonna box this
Not
lap.
for long, he's stuck behind Atkinson.
Whittaker needs to push as much as he can.
To the
take these
outside.
laps over to his advantage.
Tunde is now lapping Patrick, this is not good.
Come on,
This has been the
It's
least
not-
serious commentary on the whole channel, but I don't mind it.
Nah, it's not. IndyCar was worse.
No, IndyCar,
No.
no, IndyCar wasn't that bad.
No, it was though. The whole 69 lap.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a sad thing.
It's a shame we didn't get 69 laps in there.
69th minute. Oh man, we missed a good spot.
We missed that. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Just
Ow.
after 69, it was like oh boy.
We have Moonblower, not Moonblower. We have.
Who's playing the pan flute?
I do not know. Oh!
Oh,
my god!
That,
Oh my god! Oh my god! Super
Who's
duper.
playing a flute in this very
that's it,
emotional...
that's the mowing the lawn, you know, with the blower fingers. It's annoying.
Oh, great hit into Patrick! Great hit into Patrick!
Great.
And Anderson. Oh wow.
Anderson is not pitting.
The
Exactly.
gap is-
Anderson will be in the lead.
Unless it just pits all runs out of field.
I think Anderson might. Oh no, I don't think.
Oh,
he
look
will.
at the
Oh,
run!
Oh my god! What an overtake!
What
Out
a
of
move.
nowhere.
I am wet from that.
Butcher male.
Oh no, but Great is coming back. Oh my god, look at Great now.
And you're such a disappointment, Tony Anderson.
Great is going to
Tin,
hit
it's Tin
meanwhile,
Anderson.
Anderson is going
I'm gonna
to
go
stay
him, Tony.
Oh,
Oh, Atkinson. Oh, you're naughty.
yeah,
Shut
Anderson.
up! Let's turn that outside. Please stop.
Okay, so here's Anderson in the lead now.
I'm
Of the
watching this lap.
race.
Yeah, he's gonna box this lap.
Yeah, but we'll have
Box.
one more lap after that lap. Interesting. Vate
Oh.
is spitting just now. Oh,
Oh.
6 minutes to go.
oh no, there's Whittaker. The
Is this gonna
man...
go down to the line? This
No.
might go down to the line.
It won't.
Maybe. It might.
No, it won't. Pascan is
Oh my
in
God.
5 minutes to
5
go.
minutes. Oh, yellow on the GUI.
That's because
Yeah,
it's the final laps, yeah.
That's
It's the final few
The
minutes.
final five. The final five.
Oh, Harvey!
Front. Fredrickson is just.
He's done amazing defending from Harvey. Say that for sure.
Well, yeah, but he's useless because they messed up the strategy.
Yep, here we go.
He wasn't at second at some stage.
Yeah, he was at second.
And then the strategy just effed up, so that's just Ferrari. To be honest.
Harvey down the inside.
Oh, down inside goes Harvey and he gets through!
Yeah, she's through. She's
Great, hold
up.
up! No, he doesn't.
She's through. Up into 12.
Fredrickson is through! Not Fredrickson, Harvey's through.
Oh my god, Boulay. What happened to Boulay? Nothing good. That roof. That roof. That's
well,
perfect.
we had a couple of flips. Tunnels, that's because I'm not expecting people to drop, okay?
Harvey has already pitted, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah, I'm not accepting that. Wait, we're gonna have white flag soon, aren't we?
We're gonna have what?
White flag, final lap.
Yeah, basically. Well,
Vit is in second.
basically,
Oh boy.
the next lap is the final lap of the race.
Anderson should just brave it out for one more lap, to be honest.
Is Vit gonna stay out? Or
Nah.
No,
no,
Vit is spitting, Vit is spitting.
Vit is pitting, alright.
Anderson could still be. Wait, is Valyak gonna box?
So Whittaker is on provisional lead.
Is Valyak gonna pit?
Ooh,
And Pringle.
push. No, I don't think Volek is going to pit. I think Volek did an undercut with Pringle.
Valyak did not Pringle.
Shut up!
Right, we shall see as now because he's catching up to Little Pringle. Oh, Jerry.
What the pace that Littlegram has.
I hope it's not a shame if something happened to him.
I love the gaps.
That's something
Yeah,
died.
they're so spread.
I'll spread you. 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go.
Please don't. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
2 minutes and 8 seconds to go.
Here we go. They're in.
2 minutes
Anderson's hitting. There are hitting.
2 minutes to go.
Keep an eye on Valak and Bringle.
So Whittaker will take the lead. Unless he will
He
have
will.
that indicator on the Mulsanne. And then we all know he's
But
dead.
that won't
So
happen.
we will go on the final round as Littlegram is getting too impatient on Bringle.
He's going to Pringle the Pringle. You go on Pringle the Pringle and he's on
Bringle. And he got Pringle.
Littogram has just unpringled the Pringle.
Thing is, though, the gap they have to Valak and to Vit and whoever it was Anderson, they only have to take like fuel for one lap. But I think Anderson and Vit might keep it.
No, they won't. They're doing a regular stop.
Oh, that's a shame.
So Varnik
So
will be
Valak-
second now.
Unless it hits against the fuel indication.
Yeah.
Imagine Vit coming in second. Oh boy.
Oh no, Omar.
Sorry.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Kuma! Uma.
It's Omar.
1 minute to go. Is Valak gonna hit?
No,
Nice.
I don't think. Whittaker isn't
Whittaker.
pitting.
So
Varnik
Valak
is
will take second.
Is he good on the straight? Is Whittaker
He's
good on the straight?
gonna get third.
yeah, let's look at him as third.
He's third.
Pringle is fighting for the podium now.
Pringle!
Vit is out of the pits. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Nisbet, useless as ever, is in
Nisbet,
ninth
Audrey's only chance. If
to
he
get
thinks
some point
he's
out of
gonna
this
take-
horrendous race.
He just takes.
Oh no, they're approaching Caragol. This is gonna slow all of them down.
Cocaragol, the Portuguese legend.
Here it comes. We're entering.
3, 2,
Here
1,
0-0.
and it's
Time's
the
up.
flag.
So now who will cross
This
the
is
line
the final
first?
lap.
Is Whittaker gonna run out of fuel?
Let me.
Most likely not. Only we can
Listen.
dream of that.
In before has a electronic collision.
Nah, that they don't. They won't happen.
Great, not on the podium. So whoever rushed to the store for some children Japan, you can have it yourself. It's fine.
Yeah, it's actually good. So sure.
Yeah,
Anderson wants to be.
but the real one is better.
Here we go,
The bigger-
Anderson.
Anderson, always his 15-year-old team. I don't know.
No.
Whittaker
Well,
has
exactly.
entered into the final corner. There's no
Yeah.
problems of fuel.
What a shame. Maybe for crashes.
Anderson.
Just imagine the team Whittaker just flipped on the final chicane. Anderson and Gray.
Here we go. Here we go. It's the
Indianapolis.
big
Here it
die.
comes, here it comes, here it comes.
There it comes, down inside.
Oh, they touch!
Oh,
They touch, Martin, they touch. Round outside, it gets the move done.
and
Anderson
Whittaker-
with a bit of damage, but he made the move on his teammate aggressively. Oh god. Oh no,
Oh, no.
what happened to Murray? What happened to Murray? I have to find Murray.
Alright, Whittaker is about to win this race, but we don't give one flying duck.
You could have said truck, but duck is fine, I guess.
Oh, duck, that's Murray. What happened to this? Poor.
God, did he lost body work from Wit from the?
Oh.
Yeah, he did. He
Oh.
lost it from Wit after exiting the
Yeet.
pit lane.
Yeet.
Oh boy.
Right,
Oh,
we think
boy.
we should have a look at Whittaker now.
So Whittaker
Whittaker.
gonna come over and
Die.
enter into the final
die,
few
come on.
corners.
Come on,
He's
die.
gonna enter to the
The
very
fourth
good.
chicane. Oh
And the
man, he
very
wins.
Racquemont.
He's dominated
George
the race.
Whittaker. He wins the deux pour quatre heures du monde.
I actually don't believe it. He's dominated this race, which is
Battle for second, it's still. Battle
It's-
for third, it's still on us. And yeah.
the battle for fifth is also very much heated.
Actually, I think Mihail Valak's got away with it. But there's a battle for third and fifth. Well, I say battle. Bring us no one in here.
is too far away from Littlegrim. So Littlegrim looks to have
Craig is knocked
third.
on with his teammate.
That's
Neil
the
Valuable
took him.
was second.
Here we go. This is the
Massive.
moment.
No, a massive yeet, as I think we should have a
Valiant
look.
has entered into the final corner.
Valiak and those guys as well, yeah.
So it's Dyson Racing is going to be the best team on the field, getting a 2 and a 3.
Superb driving from him. He
So
takes
Valiak,
second.
he wins from McLaren and he's second in the mall. Littlegrim, I mean, he just proved his skill. But
Littlegrim,
nothing beats
everything
this
went right
man.
Pringles.
Jacob Pringle.
He takes fourth. Now who
Anderson, I
will
think
take
we're going
fifth?
to fourth, fifth.
Anderson.
Oh, well, don't look at
finishes-
Grade, look at Grade. He's got a good run, he's got a good run. No.
No.
Anderson finishes fifth ahead of his 15-year-old teammate.
We have Pascal, we have Nisbet. Just a horrible
Useless
race
as
now.
ever.
Yeah, yellow
Audi
flag.
is
Yellow flag.
No! No, no,
Oh.
no, 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 no,
Flynn.
no.
Is that Flynn? That might be Flynn.
Mo's pulling into pits.
Is
What?
that
No,
Flynn?
what happened? What? No, 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 that's Flynn. Flynn got
It's
spun
Flynn.
round. No, he was leading his class. Oh, nice job,
Oh
Alpao.
my god.
Oh my god, Alpao.
God.
Oh no,
Oh my
Maverick!
god.
Ah! No, Maverick!
Drama in the final corner of the
Maverick has
woman.
done its job.
Flynn.
And he
Flynn.
helps
my
him, and then he
God.
helps him.
Oh
That's
my god.
sportsmanship. Oh my god.
Murray into the pits.
Oh my dear.
We still have the drive to here. Turn Bobby.
There's still a lot of battles, but yeah, Murray's in the pits now. Manican is also in the pits. There's a battle between De Jong and Tony Andretti.
There's a battle between... No,
Oh,
it's
De
not
Jong
there
gets a bit
anymore.
of a tap from, I think it's panels. No, that's Ben Patrick in the panels. Oh my god. I'm losing my breath.
You're also losing your voice.
Oh boy, here comes through the final few corners. Final few...
Right. Jobson might
It's the
still
barrage
flip.
squad. Is he gonna flip?
His Jobson
No, he
going
has
to
not.
flip. No, he hasn't. De Jong is going to lap Jobson on the line. Jobson still gets ahead. Oh my god.
Tsunami.
Laps Suominen right before the line. Simons and
Can
Christensen are
this guy
still
hurry
battle.
up? Can this guy hurry up, please? No, come on, we don't have the whole day.
Oh my god. Whittaker's run out of fuel. On the
Oh,
in that.
boy.
I think that should be disqualified, not gonna lie, like, you know, we're not gonna get the fuel example.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Moda has finished ahead of Fredrickson.
They won't make it for the post
Moda
race
has finished ahead
rain.
of Fredrickson.
That'll be illegal.
Marketti
post-rain.
and Stelman. Stelman, are you going to flip? Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Marchetti does not finish!
Marketti doesn't finish the race! Oh my god!
He does not finish the race! He does not finish the race!
Well, Shunman's a beast on his own, and
Oh my god! On the final corner, on the Virage du Raclement, he does not finish. My god!
Marketti is reversing. No, but Marketti, what are you doing?
he wants to lose a bit of a rally. Where is he going?
He's trying to get back in.
Ugh, well,
He does not finish.
He's gonna reverse now.
Is he going to reverse to the finish?
that would be the smartest thing to do. Tries to do a 3.2. Oh
The AI is
no.
not close enough. Oh no. Marchetti is not going to finish.
Oh my god. Marketti actually won't finish. I am done.
Is Bob
I am
gonna finish ahead
done.
Is Bob going to finish ahead of him?
Ah,
Oh my
ah,
god.
Who got the
Whittaker
fastest
is your
lap?
race leader. Fastest lap
Nisbet.
goes to TJ Nisbet.
Oh my god, is he still there? He's still there. He's still trying.
I think Bobrick might finish ahead of... No, he's not. He's too far.
No, he's too far. He's a whole lap behind, so...
You may
Anyways.
never know.
Well, yellow flag, sure.
Oh man, driver of the day.
I don't know. I wasn't here the whole time.
I think I'll give it to Pringle.
Yeah.
Ringo. Yeah.
Woda finished ahead of Fredrickson, so
Yeah.
Woda passed Fredrickson in the last lap.
No, I think we have to give it to Pringles because we have the snacks provided by them
Yeah.
for the rest of our lifetimes. So that's that.
To be fair though, Michal Vajak was the biggest surprise because he came out of nowhere with that amazing P2, so...
Well, he's a Croatian, so he doesn't. You know.
Anyways, thank you for joining us in this absolute clusterfuck.
Language.
I don't care. I mean, you say
Oh
that.
my god.
Yeah, sure, fair enough.
But this race
Whittaker
was...
just- Whittaker destroyed the race from first lap
yeah,
to the...
it's insane. Yeah, guys,
It was like pure British domination.
thank you for coming to this. See you next time in whatever the hell event we're gonna do. Hope you enjoyed this one. Remember to be sure to be safe on the roads. Wear your seatbelt. I'm losing my voice. Ah, no, I fell.
Thank you very much. See you next time.
Yeah, and be safe on the roads. Don't drink and drive. And... Can't.